Yeah. Yeah. Yo, stick to the script or get crucified and hung on the cross. These are the scars that you bear when you're becoming the boss. Don't let the negativity energy interject. Stay on D and when they fumble then you intercept. Only roll with who you know, keep your shit in check. Only go when it's go time, don't miss a step. Only go with the flow when there's no obstruction. Why the fuck would you flow over no production? Don't put your trust in the system, understand corruption. Stay focused on the prize and the prize is nothing. Don't end up living all of your life expecting something. The shit is kinda disgusting. What's your function? Know that you've been infiltrated. This the game on hard mode. These vigilantes been plotting my people, resist the barcode. Stick to the guard code. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. Don't be lacking, nigga, stay disciplined. You have no idea what type of shit you in. What type of demons that you dealing with, they listening. Responsible for your programming, conditioning. We can win, it's just about positioning. Be careful what you think and what you mentioning. So always keep your focus on winning, so you won't be surprised when you get this shit. This is it. May your soul find peace. May these rhymes find beats. Dropping knowledge to say the least. The war is on, no time to retreat. Only the strong survive, ain't no room for the weak. As long as I'm alive with a voice, I'ma speak. And I ain't into following the crowd, I'm unique. And I refuse to fall into the hands of defeat. No doubt. Peace. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code.
Hey, salute. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Salute everybody who's tuning in, man, on their devices. Look at here, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit that like button, man, because the subscribe button and the like button is 100% free. Good evening. Good evening to each and every one who tune in, whether live in the chat or live on the stream, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls for showing your boy BigTone some love, man. Whatever y'all did this evening, I hope whatever your endeavors was this evening and continue to be, make sure you give all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth, everything in between, man, in Jesus' name, and our ancestors in Jesus' name. Amen. What's up, Chef? What's up, Shy? What's up, man? What's up, Mercedes? Hey, Mercedes, y'all be careful. I heard y'all had a plane crash in Brazil. I heard it was a plane crash in Brazil. All 50, unfortunately, all 61 passed away on the plane crash in Brazil. So hope y'all be careful. Salute. What's up, Darrell? Salute. What's up, Terry Clough? What's happening? What's happening? That's all right. Let her keep sleeping her way to the top, sucker. You dumbass bastard. That stupid shit. Get your ass in the boom boom room. You self-hate. You probably hate your mama, Terry Clough. I bet you hate your black mama. Get your ass in the boom boom room, dumbass. I ain't got time for you punk ass motherfuckers today, man. I ain't got time for you punks. What's up, Darrell? What's up, Melvin? Salute, salute, salute. What's up, Chef? What's going on with your nephew? Yeah, I ain't got time for you punks, man, today. You probably hate your mama, dumbass. You got time for you punks, man. Take that shit over there with them white supremacists. Take that shit over there with them white supremacists, boy. Not over here. See, I heard about it. We got our okay. All right. Prayers up for y'all. Get back safely. Yeah, I ain't got time for you goddamn self-hating Negroes. Dumbasses. Bunch of dumbass. Y'all just dumb. That's why she's smashing that much. She gonna crush that bastard. And it couldn't happen to a better goddamn evil ass Nazi. Crush his ass. Then send his ass jail for life. That's the ultimate goal. Send his ass jail for life. Lying ass bastard. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, I tell you. This thing getting interesting. I want to crush that. I want to crush that devil. I want them to crush that devil so bad, bro. Man, crush his ass. I don't give a damn if she win by one vote. That'll kill his ass more. That'll kill him more than her winning by 500 votes. I want to make sure his ass crushed. Vote down ballot, y'all. Y'all make sure when you vote blue down ballot, because you got to give her the House and the Senate. You got to give her the House and Senate so she can get her work done. So she can show you that she keep her promise and do what she says she gonna do. Make every attempt to do what she says she can do. She can't do what she can do if y'all don't give her the House and the Senate. We got to give her the House and the Senate, man. So Mel, yeah, we got to give her the House and the Senate. She killing with these rallies though, man. That's why he going crazy. That sucker can't pull nobody at his rallies no more. Same old story, same old talking point. Todd ass bum, racist ass bum. He don't offer nothing. White supremacy don't offer nothing but try to fearmonger, and that shit ain't working. People are tired of that bull crap, man. People are truly tired of that bull crap. What's up, Miss Thelma? What's up, Dwayne? Salute, salute, salute. Shalom, my brother. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me. What's up, Miss Thelma? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all hit that. Well, everybody in here that's subscribed. If you're listening on your device, man. If you're listening on your device, man, hit that hit that subscribe button for me. Today is Friday. Supposed to be Free Smoke Friday. Still can, but my free smoke Friday people ain't been showing up. I guess they doing other things. So oh yeah, I see. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Oh, I'm here, y'all. I'm just y'all know how I do. Hit that like button, y'all. Mm-hmm. But no, no, no. I'm here, Melvin. I was just doing some. I still, I be on. When I be on, I be hitting the news buttons. I be hitting the news buttons. I'm here, babe. No, I ain't sleep, man. I'm just what they call it, multitasking. Just multitasking, man. I need nephew Ghost to come here because I told Ghost, man, Florida is in play, man. I told Ghost Florida is in play. and that bum losing everything. That bum even losing his right wing of the right wing support. That sucker losing his right wing of the right wing support, bro. Yeah, over 20,000, Dwayne. Over 20,000, man. Oh, she gonna bust his ass open there. No, y'all don't worry about that. She gonna bust him open. Yeah, she up by 5. Hey, I think she up by 4. She up by 4 in Arizona. She up by 4 in Arizona. Yeah, she gonna bust his ass. She definitely gonna bust him. We just got word. We just gotta pay attention to the shenanigans that they're gonna do. That's all. Yep. Oh hell yeah, yeah. Let me put it up. Let me put it up on the counter for you, Lofton. She take lead. She take lead in Dade County. She overtook them in Florida. She overtaken them in Florida. Well, yeah, that's all right. You can be skeptical. I mean, ain't nothing guaranteed, but I just like the fact that it's in play. I don't know the outcome, but I just like the fact that it's in play. I don't know what the outcome gonna be, but not, what's up, Marcus? Salute to you. Oh, that's right. It is some football games on today, ain't it? I want that sucker sweat, man. And we know if it's America, she pull out Florida. Shit, we know he done. She take Florida, he done. He definitely done. Mm. And then you got Mega turning on him. You got Mega turning. What's up, Conley? Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, you got Mega turning on him, so I'm loving it. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. No, she don't. No, she don't. She don't need no right wing state. All she need is the uh all she need is one or two midway states. Yeah, all she need is one or two midway states. She don't need no right wing states. He need all his right wing states. Yeah. Wow, y'all without power? Man, it says storm. Oh, I ain't say Texas. Yeah, I ain't say Texas. Oh, but she don't need Texas. She don't need no Texas. She don't need Texas. She don't need Georgia. She don't need Florida to win. He need all them to win. She don't. Yeah, he need all them to win. She don't. Uh, South ain't as rigged as you think it is, Lofton. South not as rigged as you think it is. Yeah, Ghost Town, where Ghost Town now? Damn, I ain't even see you come in, nephew. I ain't even see you come in. What's up? That's all right. I'll take that happy time poll. I'll take that happy time poll. I'll take it. I'll take that happy time poll. You can believe damn sure will. They take it, don't they? They take the happy time poll. So I'm gonna take the happy time poll. I'll take it. We'll see what happens. I'll take that motherfucker. Just the fact that we can have it happy time poll killing his ass. So I'll take it right now. Neither would.
Yeah, you can't trust none of that stuff come out of Florida. You know that.
That's all right. I ain't got to trust it. Just the fact that they are reporting it, killing his ass. Just the
But
fact
I like the fact that he's not getting any momentum at all. I like that. That's the one thing I'm loving so far.
Bruh, let me show you something. This nigga dropping his own mega. He dropped major mega people, bruh. Look at this shit. This nigga is dropping major mega people. You know who Joe Reagan is, right?
Oh yeah, I know who that loudmouth is.
Yeah, that motherfucker turned against. He said he will not be voting for Trump. He voting for JFK, and you know the right wing nuts he got is two major right wing mega nuts. Joe Reagan, I forgot the other boy. Yeah. So I don't give a damn. Fight what it said, like a bag of rats. Fight, motherfucker. Yes, sir. And you know he need all. Shit, why would I click on that and go to her?
See, the good news is though, for me, is that he ain't picking up nothing. He ain't picking up nothing. No momentum at all. Everywhere we turn, he's about peaked.
He's dropping.
Wherever.
Yeah, he dropping.
Yeah, he's already peaked. That's what I'm glad to see.
Right. And she killing. You hear that motherfucker man in the news conference said his helicopter almost went down. Him and Brad. He even got the two fucking people mixed up. this two.
And I noticed, y'all noticed that he's now talking about he's gonna make it all these debates he's supposed to make it to.
Yeah.
See, when he thought he was winning, he ain't had nothing. He didn't want to do nothing with no debates. Now he ain't winning no more.
And
now he ready to try to change the tides.
Hold on. And he tried to steal in that September 4th debate on Fox. Man, Kamala said, no, sir, I don't know nothing about no September 4th. I'm September 10th. We're going to see if he show up. And if there's any other debates after that, we'll deal with it. Let's see if he show up to September 10th. He tried to throw that in there. He tried to throw that Fox News debate in there before the September 10th. No, motherfucker.
Yeah, so he could see that little strategy ain't gonna work. Yeah, you're gonna try to go over there, throw some mud. If the mud stick, then you're gonna be like, okay, I don't need to do the September.
I don't need meat no more. Yep. I don't need
but if it don't stick, then he gonna like, okay, then he gonna try to make sure he can always gauge what's going on and where the race is and how he can turn it around.
Because he wasn't
y'all remember he wasn't even thinking about debating her when everybody was talking about he leading in this state, he leading in that state. Now he's not leading. Oh, he's trying to get back on TV, and now he want to go against her.
Son, she up by 4 in Arizona. She up by 5 in Nevada. And I told you about North Carolina. She up by 3 in North Carolina, bro. I told you, Ghost, stop with the negative shit.
Oh, wait.
This shit is.
You don't know where you dealing, bro. These people around here is dirty. They don't play by the rules.
I don't care how dirty they are. She bringing on new people. That's what you are failing to realize.
Yeah, if she takes North Carolina, y'all, it's over. The race is won.
Yeah,
the presidency is hers. If she could take North Carolina,
you talking about them old ass people, the same people.
If she get North Carolina, it's over.
Yeah, she bringing on new people. See, that's why I told you, man. Look, and again, man, we all know this is only a snapshot, man. This ain't nothing guaranteed. Ain't none of this shit guaranteed.
Well, it guaranteed if she take North Carolina, goddamn. If she take North Carolina in electoral votes or in election, ain't no dude. That means that the red,
he ain't got no path.
Those middle of the road Republicans, that means he's lost. They gone.
Yeah. He ain't got no path. Yep. That's why I told you. See, that's what I knew she was bringing on new people. And then you got to add up all the Republicans who are publicly denouncing this dude and putting and endorsing her publicly. Now we can say, oh, they're just saying that. But it's people listening to them.
Oh, and another dynamic too is that once he start losing momentum, the people that's on the ticket gonna start turning against him because he gonna pull the ticket down. And that's what he's doing right now. Congressmen they got left out there, they gonna okay, we're gonna have to let him go because he's pulling the ticket down.
Yep, and that's what's happening right now. That's why
they're gonna start dissing themselves from him.
That's why everybody turned again. Then this crazy ass, incoherent, dimension ass news conference he had. That shit was sickening, bro. Talking about Joe Biden. Motherfucker, did you just see that news? Man, please. This motherfucker talking about
don't y'all know he's starting to look older and older. Like when that little debate was the sharpest and the freshest you've seen him in any. Yeah, but now he's starting to get slower and slower. He's starting to get unhinged. He's starting to say stuff that's like, dude, what is you talking about? That
dimension is kicking in real fast now because he know his time is up. Because he know he don't win, this motherfucker going to jail for life.
Yeah, he gonna die in a prison cell. And he know it.
This is why he's on the depression. Why you think they took him off the campaign trail? This motherfucker's in the depression, bro.
Well, y'all gotta remember now he 80 years old now.
Yeah, he's 78.
So how many 80-year-olds y'all know got that kind of stamina that can deal with all the stuff he got to deal with prison,
especially him,
and then campaign. and then keep up with all the lies he done told. Because you gotta remember now, you gotta remember half of them. Well, he ain't even trying to remember them no more.
Yeah, he lies so much. He
ain't even trying to remember them lies no more. He just say whatever's come to his mind.
You see what he said about the air? Yeah, I heal real fast. Yeah, I didn't get hit. I heal real fast. Then Nick, and I heal real fast. Yeah, motherfucker. You said you blew your ear off. You forgot that? You said the motherfucker blew your ear off. See, y'all gotta understand shit like that. Even his own people listening. Even though you got motherfuckers supporting him, which that's sickening in itself. But probably less than 1% of them still got a little bit. Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on. You just say your ear got blown off. I might be supporting you, motherfucker, but hey, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You still got them 0.1% motherfucker got a little teeny, just a little teeny bit. Hold on, bro. You just said your shit was blown off. You came to the convention with that big ass Kotek on your goddamn ear. I hear real fast.
Yeah, we need to hurry up on get to this damn election because he's fading, y'all. He's fading right now.
Yeah, and you know when a rat up against the wall, you know a rat gonna do anything. And that motherfucker is a rat 10 times, 100 times fold, because he is going to jail for life. So he gonna try everything. Ain't just, I want y'all to know, ain't nothing off the table with these motherfuckers. Because remember, not only he going down, the Republican Party going down.
Yeah,
so ain't nothing gonna be off the table.
If he lose, that's right. When they lose,
that's right.
Yeah, this party, this done. All this Tea Party, all this MAGA, all this stuff is over with. So they would have gave it their last little desperate try, and America has rejected them a second time.
Yep, and this is it, because they're getting millennials and X and all that shit, and they ain't falling for the bullshit that they big brothers and.
Y'all don't blame them. I mean, this is good for America. I mean, why would these young kids want to keep on doing and fighting these meaningless battles that they racist mamas and daddies and grandfathers and parents been doing? You know, look, them kids need to live their own lives. They don't need to be trying to run up behind them with this dumbass racism and white supremacy. This stuff is played out.
And it's tough.
If you gonna share power in this country, it's just the way it's gonna be. You gonna share power in this country. It is if you want to keep all that money, all them riches that you got, you gonna share power. And you still gonna lose them rich. I mean, you ain't gonna lose them overnight, but you ain't gonna keep it all.
Exactly.
Because that ain't the country can't stand like that. You can't have 1% getting all the money, and then the people in the middle and the lower class just suffering and dying. Look, a country like that is gonna camelize itself. That ain't gonna work.
Like Tupac said, eventually motherfucker gonna stop asking. They're gonna stop asking. Motherfucker gonna start taking. And you ain't gonna be safe nowhere.
And you a billionaire and you whining over some people that need welfare or any other kind of social program. You whining over that. And you a billionaire. Man, these people is despicable. All their policies are despicable and they despicable too.
Yep. Just like I ain't gonna never forget that shit, man. It was way back, a couple years ago. A diehard racist white boy. This is during the end of Donahue talk show. Diehard racist, you know, generation motherfucker, just diehard down south racist, man. And he had turned his life around. Because Donahue had him on there. You know, and you hard racist, you was a clammy, you was a white supremacist, you was ready to go, war, and you just hate this and hate that. You know, he said, what made you turn around? He said, first say God. I got locked up, and then God, I seen different things, and then when I got out, I really realized that y'all got to understand, to be a racist the way that I was a racist. This is him talking, change life. To be a racist, you gotta wake up hating, you gotta stay up hating, and you gotta go bed hating. 24 hours, 7 days a week. Nothing but hatred. This is what you gotta, you just hate hate, hate, hate. 24 hours, 7 days. This is what hatred is about, and it just consumed you until I guess it was. He said, I guess it was a blessing me going jail. And when you confine, everybody don't, but a lot of people do rehabilitate themselves. And he was one of them ones that rehabilitated himself. He said, man, and I seen a lot of things that I just couldn't see because I was so busy 24 hours, 7 days a week just hating. And I was wrong. They're wrong. I was wrong. My parents was wrong. My grandparents was wrong. He just went down a list with it. And and that's basically what it is. He just 180, man. He just turned his, And man, look, a lot of people,
that's why this country gonna eventually wind up seeing it the way they need to see it and repair and give reparations to the communities that they destroyed.
That they destroyed
systematically.
Yeah. People, why do you think their children is turning against them?
That's the main reason why they didn't want they don't like CRT to be spoken about. They want to change. They want to rewrite history and take slavery out of all the history books. They want what do they say? They trying to change the name of slavery to something. I can't remember what the name was. Some old bogus stuff.
They're trying to tell their kids that the slaves was basically like being slave because they was profited. There was profit. Some bullshit these devils come up with, man. What was that wild fact? It was just, man, these people, but hey man, thanks to the Most High, their kids ain't falling for it, bro. Their kids ain't falling for that shit. They're just not falling for it, bro. And somebody said too, just look at the difference in her rallies and their rallies and then his rallies. Joy, unification, hope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then positive message moving forward. Progressive messages moving forward.
Right. And then
nobody want to go back, bro. That's listen, man. Let me tell you something. Like I said, we wouldn't have to deal with him now if it wasn't for the MAGA people who brought him back and tried to move us backwards. Because they was getting, we was already changing tone. We was already moving past him. And then they brought him back for whatever reason. And then the Republicans with their dumb selves, they should have rejected him. They probably could have ran somebody better than him and gave Biden a real run. Somebody more younger and moderate. Mm-hmm. They probably could have ran somebody because they couldn't. Our guys, the people we got running around here, shit, they'll jump ship in a heartbeat.
You don't know. But they couldn't.
And then let me tell you another thing. Trump really did mess up though, because when he had all that momentum and he was sitting there sticking to that MAGA stuff, he went and picked that damn JD Vance or whatever his name. That dude had to pick somebody moderate.
It would have helped him.
He would have got some more win in his sales. He could have got even higher, but nope. What did he do? He went right out there and got racist again.
The worst.
And then he started this campaign about it. Well, when did she turn black? Bro, you making you everything people thought about you and that party, you proving it.
You are proving it.
Why in the world would you even open your? See, y'all, this why I'm telling you, the dude ain't smart. And that dog whistle and that Southern strategy stuff is played out. Yeah, it used to work back in the day. It's played out. Why would you come out and challenge her race? You just did that with Obama. It actually won with Obama because that's why he wound up beating Hillary, because a lot of them racists came out and helped him out. But why would you continue down that path? You've done what you need to do. Why would you go out there and say, okay, let me call her. Let me play on this race card here and see what it gets.
Yep.
Just dumb.
Yeah, and his handlers even dumber. His handlers even dumber because he ain't even doing no vetting of JD Vance.
This woman turned black. Do y'all understand how embarrassing that is as a presidential candidate? Think about this. You on a stage in front of the world challenging another candidate's nationality or ethnicity.
Right.
The president of the United States. That's what you doing. Man, that dude is just pure dumb.
But he's dumb and racist. See, you got to understand. ignorant hatred, racism outweigh dumb and stupidity. Well, it's actually the same. Because you got to be
he's just despicable, bro. I'm tired of, I'm so sick of looking at his ugly face, bro. You need to get him up out of here, lock him up, put him in maximum security, so we ain't got to look at him, deal with him.
I really don't even give a fuck if he get locked up. Get him out of public eye.
No, he need to be locked up, bro. The stuff he did, all the chaos and all the stuff he caused over the past 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, he need to be locked up, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. He ain't paid for that war crime and killing all them people for COVID too. He need to be locked up. He need to face. He need to pay some time in jail. Basically, he don't need to be free no more. No.
Right. Yeah, that was a war crime because he knew. He knew how.
You sat there and lied to the American people at the cost of them losing lives when the public officials told you, dude, if you do this gonna cost a lot of lives and you're gonna strain the hospital system. Man, that man said, I don't care. Run it like I said, run it. And then what pissed me off is that the public officials waited so long to say, man, we ain't doing this dumb stuff. We need to stop this. Yeah. And then they finally came out and started trying to rewrite everything he said. Y'all need to put these masks on. You need to stay at home. Quit walking. Yeah, they came out and told the truth. I'm like, dude, you complicit to the death. The number of people that died before you changed, you was complicit to that. Because everybody knew that was the dumbest thing in the world to do. So, like I said, man, he need to go to jail. He do. He need to be locked up for them lies. That lie right there.
Darrell said his statement on the board.
Man, let me tell you, y'all ain't gonna like. You gonna be surprised to hear what I got to say about this. Y'all really about to be surprised. LeBron is wrong.
Yeah,
LeBron James was wrong
on this one.
He is dead wrong on this. Let me tell y'all something. We mess around, lose this game tomorrow.
Right.
I'm gonna be mad at LeBron. And I'm gonna tell you why. This ain't the time, bro.
Right. That's all. It's timing. It ain't that he's necessarily wrong. That is the timing.
Dumbass Kurt, which he is dumb. I'm right. I'm agreeing with him on he dumb. Yes, bro. You don't talk about this in the middle of the damn season with a tournament. I know LeBron like to run his mouth, and I'm sure they did some illegal stuff to get him doing this. Whatever they did, ain't no way in the world that was legit.
What's up, 2-5?
So whoever caught this conversation, that was wrong. But man, Bron, I'm mad at you that you said it. Because I agree with you, but I'm mad that you said it when you said it.
The timing, man. Everything is timing, bro. Because you're not going to, first of all, why would you? They not find no Curry. I mean, the boy.
Yeah, exactly. The damage is already done.
Bro.
The damage he did to Tatum, and I'm gonna tell you, I know what Bron is saying. He's saying, look, he's looking out for Tatum because he understands how this can crush a young player confidence. Right. So I know what he's doing. He's looking out for Tatum, but you can't do this now.
Right.
After y'all put that goal in there, you can go back and say whatever you want to say at that point.
Right.
Because now the job is done. And trust me, they ain't gonna have Kerr back. Kerr ain't coming back, y'all. Kerr done.
Hell no.
He ain't gonna be coaching no more Olympics at all. Win or lose, he's done. The United States ain't bringing him back.
It was just timing, man. LeBron.
You don't do this in the middle. You don't let that come out your mouth and get caught on tape doing this. Yeah. I mean, I already know he probably was sitting there talking to Tatum. Keep your head up, youngin. Do whatever. I know he had them conversations with him. And the young boy said whatever he had to say to Bron because he got Bron the lead of the team, so he's gonna obviously bring it to him.
Right.
If he want to play, he better be bringing it to him. So the point is, and he knew like, okay, yeah, he doing too much right now, keeping you on the bench. He know that. Everybody know that.
Right.
And Steve Kerr probably know it too. Hell, that's why I told him the very first game we hadn't even got through the first half. I said he messing up. I said, bro, if you don't play him before the second quarter is up, you can't play him. Because you can't go throw a player like that in the game in garbage time. Then you can't do that. Unless, like they said, unless you're about 40 or 30, then you can play him. But if you get it, because I knew them games weren't going to be no 40 and 30 blowouts. I'm like, he messed up now. He can't play him.
No, they ain't getting no. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mercedes. They ain't nobody. They ain't beating them. They ain't beating no United States tomorrow. They gonna pull together on whatever's going on, but they ain't beating no United States tomorrow.
Yeah, that ain't gonna that ain't enough. That little controversy that we got talking about right now, that ain't enough to derail this train. What had to happen happened already. What had to happen to beat the United States? Another team had to shoot lights out from the 3-point line.
Right.
And we had to be off or something like that. And we really weren't off because Steph wasn't off. But what needed to happen to beat the United States had already happened. It didn't work. I mean, that game right there is exactly the prototype game they needed to lose. They needed to happen for them to lose. And it didn't work out. But they could have stopped that from happening. I'm telling you, that the way he started picking up the defense in the fourth quarter, which he should have done in the second quarter, when he realized that team was lighting it up in the first quarter, he should have changed that defense to the same way in the second quarter. Because obviously, who doesn't know the only way you can beat Team USA is light bombs away from the 3-point line. You have to be good from the 3-point line, just like that. 50% or better. Bombs away. And that's exactly what happened. And Steve Kerr didn't realize that till like after the third quarter, really? Yeah. But I think Bron was wrong about saying anything about Steve Kerr coaching it right now. Now's not the time.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's definitely crazy. It's just like I said, he ain't because y'all know I ain't no fan of no goddamn Jason Tatum. But he should be. He should be getting some time. I don't get how
everybody should be playing. Y'all understand this is a goal. This is a one-time opportunity for these dudes. Now, some of them probably come back. Tatum may be another one of those guys that's gonna come back. But still in one time. You don't go to Olympics every year now. Every 4 years. And you got to be healthy and you got to be selected. Oh man, it ain't that guaranteed that you're gonna be back.
Right, it ain't guaranteed, right. Yeah, he really.
So I would have been playing for one, because Bron, Steph, and KD are probably pretty much done. We know Bron is. They done. So Steph might. I doubt it too. Steph might be done too. This might be Steph's last one. We know it's gonna probably be KD's last one too. Those three guys are done. So you're gonna have to carry the torch with some new blood, and that's Tatum. Yeah, that's Tatum. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Tatum, I might not want to come back. I'll be like, man, I don't know if I want to do this shit again. I can understand him having that kind of demeanor.
Well, no. He'll do it again because he know that it ain't gonna be no motherfucking the coach the now.
Yeah, Steve Kerr not being there could. That probably would change my mind. You're right.
Yeah.
If I know Steve Kerr ain't gonna be there,
he ain't gonna be there. Yeah, so he know it probably gonna be a Spo or one of the other young coaches.
Tyronn Lue.
Yeah,
one of them guys.
Yeah, one of them guys. Yeah, it definitely.
Tyronn Lue looking old to me now too. Yeah, they might need to go in another direction. They need a whole new group of guys in there.
He getting beat up too.
Yeah, they need a whole new young core of coaches in there. Them dudes, all of them starting to get up in age.
Yep.
Yeah, they need a whole new group. Hell, y'all ain't, man, let me see. How long has it been? 2020. When did Spo come? When did Spo become the
2008
head coach? 2008. Yeah. Okay, so 4 years from now, he'd have been coaching for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why they gave him that 4-year deal.
Man, I remember when Spo looked like a little kid. Y'all, I'm telling you, time this man went. Yes, y'all see, life is, man. Life passed you by before you know it.
Don't know.
This man and had a family, divorced, and everything. Had a career in coaching and everything. Man, life flies by.
That's what it does. That's why you can't take it for granted, bro. You can't take it for motherfucking granted, man. I went to the gas station. Miles down the road. Motherfucker sitting there looking like motherfucking bad dad. Motherfucker had every DeKalb County police, SWAT, and everything down that motherfucker. I'm like, man, these little young motherfuckers.
What happened?
I don't know. It must. Hey, they had all them motherfuckers shootout or something, and because they had everybody in that motherfucker. Yeah, but I ain't see it because I don't even look at local news, man. I do my clickbait, them 2-minute, 3-minute segments. They say you supposed to look at your local news. My wife do, but I can't, man. I do this shit going.
Man,
I'm
you
so
better
tired
watch
of
that
this
local
shit.
news, at least the 5 o'clock news.
Yeah,
at the very least.
That shit is so crazy. But obviously, when it's like that, some people shoot out. Somebody probably gonna got shot or something. When they bring all them out, it's a shootout. It's a shootout. Cause they don't
Yeah,
bring them.
while saying Booker gonna probably be a leader next time around. Booker could be.
Young, he pretty young. He ain't that old. Yeah, he
Yeah,
could
Booker
be.
could probably lead the squad. I know they better have Drew Holiday in there.
Bam, you got Bam.
Bam coming back. Bam, Drew Holiday, Booker. Shit, AD might be back too. He'll probably be back. That'll probably be his last one. The next one will be his last one too. But he definitely probably be back. Tatum, I said Tatum need to be back there. Hell, they done already put Derek White on. Hell, since they done broke the ice with him, he may be back too.
Yeah. So they got enough good players, man. And then you got the young squads that's going, eventually, SGA, they're gonna bring SGA.
No, he can't play with us. He can't play with us.
Yes, he can.
He with Canada.
You're crazy. MB played with us. What are you talking about?
Well, why would SGA play with us? He's from Canada.
No, I'm just saying. If they ask him, I'm sure he probably, but it wouldn't make sense for him to play with us. But because he probably would even feel more emboldened if Canada can beat America once LeBron and all them gone. So he probably would be more emboldened. Then you got the boy from Memphis. Shit, he's still young.
Ja be healed up by that time.
Yeah,
Kyrie will be healed up, but shit, Kyrie ass old too. Now that I think about it,
them guys I ain't getting no Kyrie,
and he injury prone too, so he probably won't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Halliburton is surprisingly doing better than I thought he would do. I didn't think Halliburton gonna look good at all out there because he don't play no defense, but he looked better than what I thought he was gonna look. Really, I thought Halliburton was gonna just be a defensive liability all the time. And he really is if he get caught in a switch, but which one of them guards ain't in a liability to get caught in a bad switch?
Right.
But when you got AD and Bam behind you at the rim,
it
ain't that hard to play defense when you're on a team with that kind of backline support. It ain't that hard.
Yeah.
Just keep the man in front of you and contest his jumper. Fight over screen.
Definitely.
You be all right.
And when you know you got two guys like that, you're gonna get confidence anyway. Your confidence level gonna go up anyway.
Y'all want me to tell y'all who I'm kind of disappointed in is Ant-Man. I thought Ant-Man was gonna look better than this. He's not looking that good to me. He's not. His game is a little bit getting exposed. His game is not that good. Is not that good in the European style. It just don't translate that good.
Yeah, one good.
And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because these teams are smart. These zones, these elaborate little zones, matchup zones that they run at the FIBA level, they pretty damn good. Yeah, they pretty good. So those slasher type guys, they found ways to neutralize them, like him. So if you're not proficient at scoring over the top of the defense, you could have a problem against these Euro type teams. Man, I'm sitting up here while I'm talking to you. I got my still a preseason going on in the background there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Justin Fields, bless his heart, bro. He ain't gonna make it, bro. He ain't gonna make it, bro. I watched this man was messing up the whole game.
Somebody said
he ain't gonna make it, y'all. Y'all still a fan? Still a fan? No, Justin Fields ain't gonna make it, y'all. He looked bad.
They took our starters out early. So what's up, 85? I ain't see you in a minute, brother. Salute to you. What's up? Say hate Don John, the great. I hate him. Hey man, look at here. You ain't the only one. Shit, his own starting to hate. Boy, they jumping off that ship like, you know what? They jumping off that motherfucking ship, man. They jumping off him ship like, man, you know what, bro?
Man, I thought Ant-Man was a better ball handler than he is. I knew he struggled a little bit with passing, but y'all gotta understand, if you can't make passes and you can't make plays with this group right here, you can't make plays. That's why I'm very disappointed in the way Embiid passing the ball.
Right.
Ant-Man passing the ball, bro. They look horrible. Like y'all, you look like y'all never made a pass in your life the way they pass the ball around. So yeah, I thought Ant-Man was better than this. I'm seeing some kinks in his armor, bro. And I know if anybody in the NBA watching this shit, they seeing the same thing.
Exactly. You know your opponent watching it. So
damn, Embiid, bro, he look double him. He look like trash out there. If Embiid look like he can't get when you can't get the ball to Steph and LeBron, something wrong with you. You turn the ball over trying to get it to them. I'm like, man, there's something wrong with this dude. So I don't know, man. The Philly, I don't know how y'all gonna challenge Boston if he don't play no better than this. If he can't pass out these double teams any better than this, it's gonna look hard.
I don't think Embiid gonna be helped to hold up in the regular season. I don't think Embiid gonna hold up this year, bro.
He should though, Tom. He ain't got to do that much. I mean, he got a proficient wing, somebody that can help carry the scoring. We know he got a dynamite guard. So why should he be breaking down? He shouldn't have to carry that much of a load. He shouldn't be carrying about 1/3 of the load now. He got Paul George and he got the other little boy, Maxey. He ain't got to carry 45, 50, or 60% of the load. Now he can carry a smooth 40%. That's it. So that shouldn't wear him down.
Mm-hmm.
If he wears down on this team, man, then it's over. If he wears down on this team right here, there ain't no help for him. It's over for Embiid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, even back when he had Jim and them, people could say, well, he was still rehabbing, coming off those right. Messed up injuries. But now he done went through a few seasons. His body is completely healed. No excuses.
I don't think it's completely healed. I really don't.
He looked good the other day. Y'all, I didn't see nothing like he was slowing down yesterday when he was playing Serbia.
Remember, man, you're talking 82 games, Ghost. I don't think
that's what I'm saying though, Tom. 82 games, but you ain't got to play. You ain't got to be out there carrying a team all 82 games. There should be games where Paul George should have it going. Maxey should have it going. And we don't need no 40 out of Embiid or 35 out of Embiid. There should be games like that. He didn't have those games before because that Tobias Harris combination, man, sometimes we didn't even know Tobias was on the floor. Yeah, people didn't even know he was out there.
She said,
and I ain't trying, I'm not being funny, I'm just telling the truth. Your third score supposed to be Tobias Harris. Where he at? Shit, you didn't even know he was sitting out there on the floor on the bench where he was. So, but he got a player like that he shouldn't have to worry about. He got a player in Paul George. You shouldn't have to sit there. I mean, and Paul George to me probably should be the second option. So I could say it'll be a 2A, 2B type deal there. Because we know Max can carry the offense when Embiid ain't on the floor, but damn sure Paul George better be able to do it.
She said, you think the France referees gonna cheat?
I wouldn't do that if I was them, because you ain't gonna do one piss LeBron, KD, and Steph off.
That's all you gonna do.
Yeah, you don't want to give them no extra medicine to beat you even badder, because they playing for the goal now, y'all. This ain't.
Right. This is it. Right.
Yeah, this is the goal. They at the end of the finish line. The finish line is here now. Ain't gonna be no lackadaisical play. The finish line is there. Hell, they ready to get this goal, get on the plane, get back home.
Y'all seen the Christmas NBA games? No,
I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, Tom, I'm gonna tell you this. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the brakes off of them.
Oh yeah,
the reason I say this
about 20
because after barely losing to Serbia, a scare like that. Oh, I don't call it no scare, but when you have to play hard like that.
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Well, I thought they were gonna win the whole time. I don't know
thought
what y'all
they were
thinking.
gonna win, and them had to fight the way they had to fight. That motherfucking shit was a scare for a minute, bro. And then them referees wasn't the best, bro. Them referees wasn't the best of the referees, bro. They tried. Oh, them referees tried, bro. So I guarantee it was a little. It's just that there was more experience.
Once they got to one possession of them,
that's it.
I mean, I knew they were gonna get to one possession, so I'm not really even worried. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how long it take them to get to one possession. Once they got the game to one possession, man. Did you see y'all? Okay, yeah, man. If y'all was paying attention, I'm not sure you saw it. Man, they was out there trying to milk the clock, trying to figure out how we gonna get out of this win. How we gonna get out of this? That's what Cerberus was doing. They knew they had lucked up and got into a nice position. They out there trying to run the clock down, do all kind of shenanigans. And they were like, man, these boys coming for us. Yeah, I knew they were gonna get them though. And that team just too good.
What his name? What his name? Bonovich, whatever.
Oh, Bondonovich.
Play for Atlanta. Nigga, you even poked the bear even worse. You should.
I'm like, dude, when you winning like that, what you supposed to do is keep them sleep. You don't ever wake them up. You supposed to keep them sleep until that clock got damn near 2 zeros on it. Then you start talking noise.
And you all of them outside of Jokic should know better. You playing the NBA. You should know better more than all of them.
Exactly. Joker should have went over there and smacked him across the head. Like, man, will you shut up? Will you shut up? Because we almost got him. Just be quiet. Hey, y'all, I don't know who watching the Steelers playing this preseason game with me. But let me tell y'all something. Justin Fields is done. You saw this quarterback just march down the field. And, I mean, he just marched down the field and scored. Justin, the boy fumbling the ball, getting sacked, can't even get out the backfield. Man. He about to be on the trade block again. We about to ship him off. Oh my God! Because what the little boy name we had Pickett. He wanted out, so we didn't have no backup. So we went and got him. After we got Russ, he was like, well, since Pickett knew he wasn't gonna beat Russ out for the starting position, he said, I don't want to be here. I want to go somewhere I can play. So we traded him. And then we picked up Justin Fields. Now, I like Justin Fields, the duality of his game when he can run and throw. The problem is he can't throw. Shit, I'm like, man, this boy look horrible today. You getting all the reps, people. He's getting all the reps now, so there ain't no excuse. He getting all the reps in training camp and came out tonight and looked like this. He gonna get another game, bro. If he don't look like a superstar in the next game, he might well get ready to hold that clipboard for the rest of this season.
Next game, or is it the last game? They got to cut the roster.
Well, he gonna stay. He gonna be on the team now. He gonna definitely be on the team. But as far as being the starter, QB1, he ain't nowhere close to no QB1. He gonna be QB3 because this little boy that they just put in there played better than him. Yeah, I saw they got us playing the Warriors, man. That better be a win for us with the way the Warriors looking right about now.
Schedule out already?
Yeah, they put the Christmas schedule, Christmas Day games are out. Christmas Day games look good though. They got some fun looking games for Christmas.
I gotta go get the Christmas Day. I gotta go get that because I ain't been paying.
They put everybody think was gonna be like a Eastern Conference type could be finale. They got the Sixers and the Celtics playing. Ain't that the last? Hold on. No, that's not the last game. The Mavs. They got the rematch of the Mavs and the Wolves. Oh, that's gonna be funny. They got the rematch of the Mavs and the Wolves on Christmas.
Oh, Christmas Day. Yeah, it probably turned out to be fun. It probably turned out to be fun.
Who the Knicks is playing too? I can't remember who the Knicks got, y'all.
I gotta look at it because I ain't even paying no attention to. I've been doing this. I've been doing this political thing. I ain't paying no attention on the
Spurs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can remember when I saw the Knicks. The Knicks didn't have no real good game. Nobody really cared about watching them play no damn Spurs. But they on there. I'm curious to see what the Knicks gonna be able to do.
Knicks gonna be Knicks, bro. I don't know what else to tell you.
Man, they got that old boy. What's his name from the Brooklyn
OG?
boy? No. They picked up Mikal Bridges.
Man, that
Oh
dude,
no.
man.
What's the boy name? What's his name?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. The one came from Arizona.
Bridges, yeah.
Oh, that's him. Last name
Yeah.
Bridges.
Bridges, yeah.
Oh, long lanky boy. They picked him up.
See,
this is the thing though about having him. Why I think it's gonna matter, bro. That defense is gonna be on point. Well, you got OG, you got Bridges, you got Hart. Come on, man. That's a hell of a wing. That's some wing defenders right there.
All right, son. We gonna see. I don't see nothing you talking about. Nothing.
Tone. Those are 3 good defenders, bro. 3
good
good defenders.
Bridges
I
ain't
won't
really
say great.
good of a defender, bro. He's not what you think, homie. That's all.
Which one ain't that good?
Mikal Bridges.
Come on. You saying Mikal Bridges don't have good defense?
He got exposed in Brooklyn, bro. I don't know what games you've been watching. Mikal Bridges. I wish Gat was here. Gat tell you better than me. He a Brooklyn net. He got exposed in Brooklyn, bro. In Brooklyn, bro. So
well, I didn't watch him in Brooklyn that much. I watched him more so when he played with Suns.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he was a solid defender to me.
Okay. I wish nephew Gat was there. He'd tell you better than me.
And I already know about OG and the other boy Hart.
Right.
So you adding him to that mix of defenders on the wing, bro. That's pretty good. Then you sending him to Mitchell Robinson, but he can't never stay healthy. No way.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy, he'd be good. But
man, what really hurt them was when they lost Hardenstein. That hurt them. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate that pick up by OKC for Hardenstein because that hurts us. Y'all ain't gonna hear me say this too often, but Hardenstein give us problem. The Lakers problem.
Yeah, Hardenstein. And I really didn't think. See, that's why I said Knicks is Knicks. I would have got rid of Mitchell before I got rid of Hardenstein.
Exactly. I was like, bro, no, we're gonna bring Hardenstein back because he's available.
Yeah,
this other dude, you can go.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson.
It just made no sense to me. Why would you let him go? If you act like you can only keep one of them, why would you let him go? You should let damn Mitchell Robinson go.
Mitchell Robinson played his part. Then you gave him a contract. So yeah, that's why I said Knicks is Knicks, bro. That was a bad deal.
But I gotta give OKC props. Man, OKC they ready to go, bro. That pickup of Hardenstein to help that little bony boy they got in that front court, man, that was excellent pickup for them. Man, that just makes me sick because now I told you it's gonna make it hard for us. The Lakers now, we may not beat them next year. Yeah, we may not be able to beat them. And y'all don't usually hear me say this, but yeah, OKC prep. They batch up better than anybody now since they got that boy in there. Because one thing that we used to do, this is why I told you I don't like that pickup. AD owned that little bony boy.
Right.
Now, man, Hardenstein give us hell.
Yeah.
He can guard AD. He long and lanky, and they give Bron problems because Bron ain't as athletic as he used to be.
Because he got the weight on, so that's why it ain't as easy. So AD can't bully him like he did the skinny boy.
Yeah, man, that little boy he used to give us problems. But now he on a much better team too. I think OKC is better than the Knicks. So it's gonna be tough for us. It's gonna definitely be tough for us.
But did you see or even afterwards, did you stomach the news conference goes?
Oh man, no, bro. Let me tell you something. When we had the power, we had the power been out in North Carolina.
Type that.
So shit, when I had a free day yesterday because basically my power went down around 11-ish a.m. before the early morning, right around in the morning time. Mm-hmm. So I basically was off for the rest of the day. Power was off till 6. They brought it back on around 6.
Wow.
Well, no, it was right after the game because I watched the game in the car. It was right after the game went off. Power came back on. Stayed on for a little while. I got off around 9. I think I got off the internet about 9. Power went down again, bro.
Wow.
Sure did. But I was ready to go to bed anyway, so I went to sleep. It came on at 5 in the morning. So yeah, I mean, I ain't really been able to see nothing. You couldn't even turn the TV on.
That motherfucker said he had a crowd bigger than Martin Luther King.
Oh Lord.
He had the largest crowd in the world, bro. You can't make it up, man. You can't, son. Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Now, saying that without giving numbers, okay, we just laugh at you. But he said, of course, you know he got everything wrong. He said Dr. King had over 1 million. He had 25,000. And if you put them together, my crowd was bigger.
But y'all,
I wish y'all was lying.
You know,
I wish y'all was
he lying, but y'all got to understand the lie that he's saying. It's a reason he's saying it. Like he didn't just invoke Dr. King's name by accident.
We know that. It's everything has a mean with it.
Yeah, because he got some people. Them little, man, let me tell y'all, them poor white folks believe everything this man says.
The most ignorant as people. I'm just calling them what they are. You poor white folk, mega people who voting for Trump, the most ignorant they really are.
Yeah, they believe everything. Anything said about him good, they believe, and anything bad, they don't believe. They say it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Remember, he did it on purpose though. He said when he started saying fake news. Y'all remember when he used to say fake news all the time.
That's it.
He was doing this tactic right here, bro, has been used before. You discredit the media, so now, well, no matter, they can't tell you whether it's a lie or it's the truth because you discredit them so badly to your base that no matter what news comes out, they're gonna always think if it's negative for him, then it must be a lie. And if it's positive for him, it must be the truth.
It must be the truth.
And he's done this is on purpose. Now, this is all out of that playbook that they used to do back over them Hitler days now.
Yeah. And
there ain't no accident. And him invoking great names like MLK, he didn't accidentally invoke that man's name. He was invoking him to let his people know I'm the next MLK. That's why he's saying it.
And to make it even worse, to show how ignorant they are and stupid they are, he didn't just say my crowd is bigger than MLK. He even put a number on it. He put a number on it. He even said Dr. King had 1 million people. He had 25,000 and his crowd was bigger. That's what make it even more disgusting and just, it's two things. He really he got syphilis, dementia, mixed with dementia, and his ignorant ass follows.
Remember, because we were talking about this though, it was a guy they was interviewing, one of his followers. They asked that man, how come COVID was so bad? And that boy said, y'all, I'm not lying to y'all, because Obama plays too much golf. They asked that boy, why did COVID do what the damage that it did? And that boy said, without missing a beat, because Obama plays too much golf, people. I'm like, man, you got to hear that stuff for to believe it. It's 2021. Y'all know Obama ain't been in office in all good 4-5 years, bro. And that man asked him, why did the COVID do the country so bad? Well, he plays too much golf. He's like, who you talking about? That Obama.
I'm gonna put. I usually don't entertain these motherfuckers because it's a sad case, but I'm gonna get some of them skits, and I'm gonna put them up here. I'm gonna get a couple of them skits, even the very one that you just talked about.
Well, man, we laughing at this, y'all. We laughing at this, but y'all got to understand that is dangerous.
That is very dangerous. What's up, Mister?
If you can tell somebody anything like that, and they carry that with them,
what's up, Bruce?
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's very dangerous. And guess what? Guess what they never say? Even as ignorant, stupid, and illiterate that they are, guess what they never say? I ain't voting.
Yeah,
There's something
so
that they
think about
never
it,
say.
y'all know this is how dangerous that is, and it ain't one sided either. It's on our side too, because they could tell that old poor white boy that, and he believes this stuff. Somebody done told him that he believes it. In fact, he's not even aware who the damn president is. That's how bad it is for them, though. He don't even know who in office anymore. But the same way they do the same thing on our side, how they go around and say they got people telling y'all that Kamala ain't black. Y'all think about this.
Yeah.
It's over there on Mookie Channel. They're arguing whether this woman is black or not, y'all.
Yeah, they're not on their side. I ain't
y'all think about this though. You get a picture of the woman, grandmama. The girl, that woman is black as black as can be. She's a black woman all the way through. So that means her daddy must be black because that was his mama.
Right.
No matter whether the woman was with a white dude or a light-skinned dude or whatever. That was her son, and you saw her. So you know that if that's Kamala's grandmama, then she black too. In the story shouldn't be no more than else to talk about. You know what these jokers over there saying? They saying that man is Indian because he's from the West Indies. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is equivalent to that white boy saying this is too much golf. Because if you don't know what you don't know what the West Indies are. Y'all, the West Indies are Jamaica, Barbados.
And black. It's black.
Blacker than black. Those islands are African descent. All those Africans. What they call it, the DR, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's where the slaves got dropped off during the trade that didn't quite come to America. That's blacker than black from Africa. But you hear them over there talking about, no, that's Indian. Them Indians. What? See, that goes to show you, man. Them jokers don't know what they talking about. Well, arguing me down, bro. Arguing me down. Her dad is Indian.
Hey, man, so you gotta laugh, stop from crying, boy. You gotta laugh, man. I mean, but
that's the sad part, though. We got that on our side too, y'all. I mean, the same way you got that little white boy out there talking about Obama playing too much golf and why COVID tore us up like that. We got people over there saying that Kamala ain't even black because her dad is Indian. Because he's from the West Indies. Yeah, he's from the West Indies, so he Indian. Wow.
Got the Colombo effect.
Yeah. You know, Columbus was wrong when he called it Indian. But guess what, though?
He was in India.
I guess he wasn't that wrong. He wasn't that. It was to this day, y'all think how far we are in 2024. They still can't tell the difference between the West Indies and India.
Nope.
So, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Something else, man. I like I said, though, we got that on our side, too.
That's what they got. That's what they got. That comprehension, man, is important. That's why
but Dante, see, the problem is that you ain't watched these streams on YouTube, bro. Why you think they saying the same? All of them saying the same thing.
Right.
All of them are saying the same thing. That's all of them over there sitting there saying that her dad is Irish something. Man, come on, bro. They all saying the same thing. Even these YouTube channels, the people that got content creators, whatever, they don't even know what they talking about.
They don't.
Just looking like pure dumb fools.
And stand on it.
They're coming hard, standing on with 10 toes down. So I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. They done read some, I don't even know where. Man, I don't even know where they get it from, though.
But that's just it. They get it from the right-wing media because they don't read. They clearly telling you they don't read. What they do, they read headlines. And the headlines that they read coming from the right-wing media. That's what they read.
I mean, honestly, though, they shouldn't be that damn dumb, though. Come on, Tony. Now, if you're a presidential candidate, why would you run a national race saying you Indian and black? Indian and black. Why would you do that when it could be easily proven? And yet you see these people running around here saying it has been proven that I'm like, man, this is dumb as shit.
Well, you know why he can do it? They can do it because they do it based on the support that they have. See, that's why a Democrat, if a Democrat candidate was like Trump, that motherfucker would never get out the goddamn gate. He would never.
We would have been vetted him. We'd have been vetted his ass.
Yeah,
Like, nah, bro, you full of lies. Yeah, ain't no way. That's why I'm trying to tell him. They talking about why you with them. I said, because, bro, checks and balances over here. It's checks and balances. You ain't gonna just run. You ain't gonna just get away with saying no anything in the Democratic Party. The reason why is because the coalition is so big. Exactly. When you got this many different people fact checking you and tearing you down, because think about what them damn Democratic primaries is brutal.
Yes, sir.
If you get out of a Democratic primary with your arms and your legs, you be lucky.
Yes, sir.
Because they're gonna rip you apart.
Yes,
I don't care who you are, what candidate you are. You go through a Democratic primary, bro. If you get out of that Democratic primary with your body limbs intact, you lucky.
And see, with the Republican Party, they only got one demographic, and that's white.
Yep.
So they don't have to worry about it. But the Democratic Party, they got everybody. That tent, they call it the tent. That tent is so big, bro. You got to have the smarts to maneuver it. Because you got to be careful what you say.
You ain't gonna come over there and say no bullshit and get away with it, bro.
No bullshit over here at Democratic Party, bro.
It's right. It's too many under that tent that somebody gonna call you out on your BS,
sir.
Bro.
Yes, sir. And
somebody gonna call you out.
You need every last one of them motherfuckers to win.
And that's why I say that's why the Democratic Party. Man, who asked this question yesterday? That should we start our own party? Somebody said should we start our own party?
That was Too Smart, remember?
No, okay.
That wasn't yesterday. That was the day before.
I thought it was somebody else. But anyway, okay. No, so starting your own party. When you ain't got numbers, when you only got, you ain't even 14% of the voting population man, that's basically wasted time. You're wasting time. All you can do with that kind of numbers is set agendas. You can set agendas. You can do that part.
Right.
But you gonna start a party like that, bro. You ain't gonna win nothing. All you gonna do is build it up for it to be cannibalized. What's gonna happen if you get a good candidate over there? Somebody gonna come over there and snatch him and put him either under the Republican tent or the Democratic tent.
Why
if you got a middle of the road candidate that had a decent message, that eventually one of the sides gonna snatch him up.
Why you think the Libertarian Independent has been around since time began? Why the fuck you think they can't get nowhere?
Because they candidate eventually wind up as a Democrat or a Republican.
Or Republican.
Yeah, he started out green, started out Libertarian, and then his ass go blue or red.
Yeah, blue or red. That's why I say independent ain't nothing either independent Republican or your independent motherfucking Democrat. And that's what Bernie said. I'm Bernie or bust. But motherfucker, Bernie is a Democrat, bro. Bernie is an independent Democrat. Why you think when he run for president and all that, he got to run as a Democrat?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dwayne, see, black and white is just American thing, bro.
Yeah, for the most part.
It's only Americans that refer to stuff as black and white. You go other place, people, they talking about I'm Irish, or I'm English, or I'm whatever, Scotland. Man, them people don't care. No, they don't be hollering out no, man, let me tell you, what they call an Irish and they'll kill each other like Crips and Bloods.
Man, they've been killing each other.
They don't give a damn about no whiteness. Only in America are you white. Because over there, you were what lineage you came from. They'll jack you up.
Yep.
That's just American thing. That black and white stuff. Shit, them white folks over here in America looked around and said, wait a minute, we got all these goddamn slaves on this plantation. Mm-hmm. And it's just our white asses. Well, we need some help. So Irish people, English people, Scottish people, you name it.
And they brand them white.
We all the same. Mm-hmm. Man, shit, they got that shit right real quick.
Yeah, you can't start your own party. How you gonna start your own? What you gonna do with your own party? Because really, I guarantee you, 9 out of the 10, whatever you start, your policy is either going to be to the right or it's going to be to the left.
Absolutely. Wow. Because what happens is, you got the majority of white folk in this country, even the ones that are liberal. When they look at your platform, they're going to have to see something in that platform for them.
Right.
To vote for you. To vote for them. So at some point, the only way you're going to make any headway with them in your platform is you're gonna have to use the word American. You see, that's why I was saying when Kamala did what she did, it's politics. She can't sit there and say I'm gonna do this for only black folk, bro, because the people who help supporting her, they're gonna be saying, wait a minute, I'm not black. Where is my what are you doing for me in the platform? So you want me to vote for you, but I'm not black. What am I getting? And she got to use the word American. People, that's the whole, that's politics.
And these same niggas talk about she should say black only. Motherfuckers, like you said, it's only 12, 13%. Nigga, that ain't enough to get her elected or nobody else elected.
Yeah, you can never say that. You can, first of all, it's not good, smart politics anyway. You're a dumbass if you run out there and say, if you was an Asian person running as a Asian, no, not even Asian. If you Mexican and you running as a Mexican, whatever, Latino person, and you come out there and say, I got this stuff coming on down the pack for these Mexican folks. Watch how fast the blacks run from you. Watch how fast the whites run from you.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you have to have something in your platform for them. They name better be on there. Now, the only way you can get away with that is say American. That's their name. They in there. Once you say American, now they in there.
Right.
But see, what you do is you got to do what Joe Biden did. What Joe Biden was trying to do. I'm gonna forgive loans for all Americans. I'm gonna give student loans for all Americans. Then you look at who all them loans belong to. You see nothing but a whole lot of black women. Most of them black women, black guys, black people. That's what them loans. See, now you doing something for black folk. Whereas the people who didn't go to college say, well, you ain't doing nothing for me. Well, bro, hold on. You didn't go to college, but them people did, so he doing something for them. So he gonna do something for you differently. What he gonna do for you if you didn't go to college, you're gonna need Medicare, some type of Medicare or health care. Because if you went to college, you probably ain't got a good job, so you probably ain't got good health care. You can't just say I'm gonna do it just for black folk though, because the other constituents under the tent gonna get offended. Okay, just like we would get offended if they did that. And so I mean, when people don't understand politics, get to talking, man, like just how I know everybody who said, but what you gonna do for black folk? Yeah. When you talk like that, you don't know nothing about no politics.
Because they're dumb. They just a bunch of fake ass pro-black people. It goes, hold on, this one, man. You got your hats? You got your hats?
Yeah, I got them. My boys got them. They like them. They love them.
Oh, okay. I meant to been there, actually. Did you get
your hats? Yeah, we got them. Definitely got them. Well packaged and all. Mm-hmm.
Okay, my man. Appreciate you. But yeah, this just a bunch of dumb, fake ass pro-black people. First of all, half of them people who talk like that, they brought and paid for. They're dividers. They brought and paid like doubts and all them, what they call themselves. Make me 10 reparation or nothing, all them people. What's up, Andre? Make me 10 reparation or nothing. They brought and paid for ass people.
That's an easy thing to do, to try to act like you pro-black, but you really ain't. All you saying is reparations or nothing. Bro, I don't hear that nonsense. Yeah. You know damn well you ain't getting no reparations out of no Republican platform. Ever. I don't care how long it take. It never will come out of Republican platform. So quit talking crap.
What Democrat do? What Republican do, nigga? Because Democrats already got reparations investigation already been through the Senate. So they already got it.
The CBC been put a bill together.
They already put reparations.
That shit ain't gonna see the light of day because they ain't got the numbers.
What are you talking about?
And that's why it's hypocritical for anybody to say they're gonna stay on the couch. Dude, if they've already tried to put a bill out there, but they can't get it through because they can't get your dumb ass up off the couch to go down there and put some more seats. Give us some more seats so we can get the floor, and then we can start pushing stuff like that through. How you expect? Did you know they'll say, well, we had the floor before. We had the floor. That don't mean that it's gonna be the first bill to come up.
Right.
Because unless you got a black person as a speaker, how you think he the one that picks what's gonna hit the floor or not? So it's basically a lot of BS, y'all. When you hear these people talk like that, they are not with us.
They don't understand civics either. Because
especially
you got to have the numbers to get it. You got to have numbers. You can have let's take the Senate. You can have 51 to 49. Well, to get certain bills passed, you got to get 60. You got to get a 60 senator vote. You only got 51. So that means you got to get 9 Republicans to come on and agree with you on this bill that you're trying to put for black folk. Because you need to get the 60 threshold.
Well, I mean, I just know they're not genuine. I know they're not telling the truth. I know when people sit there and say, I'm not voting because ain't nothing, I'm putting nothing on the floor for black folk. And then you sit here and say, I'm not voting for nobody, when you know not voting for nobody is really voting for somebody. You can't sit there and tell me you know politics. If you a person that says I'm not voting for nobody because can't none of them do nothing, you're not telling me you understand politics and you think that logic really jails. It don't. You lying to you. You just lying. So I gotta say, why you lying? Who you lying for?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm following the money. Like I said, Umar and all the people like him, bro. The reason why they doing it is because somebody is paying. He's a plant. Umar is a plant, y'all.
That's all he is.
The reason I know he a plant, all you gotta do is look at the results. What has he done? Look at the result. Think about it. What has he done in his whatever he called himself, revolution movement? What has he done? He's absolutely done nothing but cause confusion.
That's it.
Y'all think about it. Look what he does in this whole realm, in the landscape of politics, socioeconomics. All he does is cause confusion. That's a plant. That's exactly. Look, if you remember Fred Hampton.
Yep.
Remember Fred Hampton? They planted somebody in there. What did that dude do? That's right.
Set him up.
He got him killed. Caused the same thing. These guys are plants, people. All you gotta do is look at the results. You can only ignore the results for so long. If he ain't got nothing done for us, but all his efforts are negative against us, that's a plant. All these guys that's talking up on the internet and YouTube,
exactly,
and they ain't getting nothing done for us, but everything they talking about is against us. They're plants.
They're plants, bro. And notice, this is a little side note for you too. Notice they don't even have to know each other, but all of them said the exact same thing.
Right? They all. That's right. Echoing the same message. All of them echoing the same message.
How this nigga don't know him from Adam and Eve, but they're saying the exact same thing.
That's right, because that money that's behind them is being paid to do the exact same thing.
And they all of them get the exact same email, the scripted email. They ain't got to know each other. They get the exact same talking point email.
See, because what I can't understand is the people who go against Roland Martin. Like, I'm not even a Roland fan like that, but I have nothing against Roland. Roland is doing nothing wrong to me.
Right.
Roland is a journalist that's reporting. He's a primarily Democratic journalist, reporting good news for the Democratic Party.
That's it.
That's what he's supposed to do, from playing his role. So I'm trying to figure out why is there anybody attacking him that's black?
Right.
What are you doing?
He's not a gopher. He's not a gopher.
What are you doing?
I ain't gonna agree with everything he said because only thing I don't agree with Roland on, which is I don't agree with 90% of the Democrats on, this politically correct shit. Sometimes, like my mom always said, he
talks like us. I mean, he does talk like us.
He do.
I don't like Roland is his ass an alpha. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like alpha. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. I just don't like alpha. But other than that, ain't got nothing wrong with his message. He just stomped with the wrong group, as I'm concerned. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get petty and tribal, but I ain't gonna never get tribal to the point it's gonna hurt us. But,
right?
Yeah, I get petty like that every now and then.
That's what you said. That's just that friendly basketball, football thing.
I know when to put it in his place. But other than that, that's why I say I don't like him. But he ain't doing nothing wrong against me. I just don't like him go alpha. But here's the thing though: when I watch people on YouTube or anywhere on any platform, TikTok, whatever, talk against Roland and you black, I gotta ask myself, what are you trying to do here? Because I know what Roland doing. Whether or not you don't like the Democrats now, I know what he doing. He trying to promote the Democratic position as a way for black folks to come up. But what are you doing when you kind of pull him down?
Right. What is your alternative?
Because you either trying to get. I tell you what it is, y'all. They trying to pull from his. They want the pro-black people that follow him to follow them.
Yep.
But now, if you following them, the others, his anti-Roland crowd, are you doing it to bring us up though? Because if you ain't bringing us up, bro, then you a plant too.
Yep.
I ain't heard no message that Roland ever said out there that's pulling us back. I haven't heard one yet. When I do, I'll let you know. I've never heard Roland say nothing that's wrong, pulling us in the wrong direction.
And we know Roland don't agree. Roland just like us. He don't agree to everything with no goddamn Democrat.
Yeah, he say they too soft. He said they don't cuss enough. They don't fight enough. So I told you he pretty much kind of same as I am. That's why I ain't got no real reason to dislike him other than the alpha. But other than that, what I'm saying is he ain't telling us to go sit on the couch. He ain't telling us. See, those type of things are hurting us. Anytime you disengage people, if you disengage, you're doing their job for them. They have always tried to keep us suppress our vote. You now helping them. Well, I mean by that, you just not voting. You're helping them. They didn't want you to vote no way.
Right.
So anybody that's making that a positive message, saying, "Yeah, that's right. Sit on the couch. Don't do that." Well, I'm thinking to myself, who you working for? Because you can't possibly be working for us. You can't possibly be working for us. See, y'all, this is another thing y'all got to understand. We was talking about this the other day, not too long ago. Black folks show up to the polls about 60 to 70% of eligible voters in the state of Georgia. You know how prosperous Georgia is. Black folks down there doing good. They should be, let me tell you something. Georgia should have a 98% turnout on black folk in Georgia. It's good as they're doing. How is it only around 66 to 70? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's basically a third of our eligible voters are not even going to the polls in a state that should be well educated. Well educated. That's a problem. So that means we don't even need the white folk don't even need KK to show up no more. If a third of our people ain't showing up on their own, what you need the KKK for? So you got to look at who's contributing to them not showing up. Them plants. Them plants are doing their job. So yeah, I was looking at any people that talking against Roland saying, "What you voting the Democrat for?" I'd rather just stay at home. No, I don't like that. If you saying stay at home, now if you saying, okay, don't vote Roland's candidate, vote mine, that's still a vote though. You still telling somebody to go out there and exercise your right to select your leader. But when you just say, no, don't worry about them leaders, just stay at home. Nah, you working for somebody and you a plant. Because at the end of the day, you ain't never getting nowhere. Well, what my old saying is, a closed mouth don't get fed. Well, when you don't vote, that's like having a closed mouth. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Sure don't.
Yeah, they don't have no message wow, other than to tell people to stay at home. So like I told you, the lady, Yvette, who came up with that down ballot, she didn't tell people not to vote. She said don't vote for Biden. She said we're gonna sacrifice Biden, but we ain't gonna sacrifice the Democratic Party. So to me, I was like, okay, that's a plan. If everybody did that, that would show a significant amount of power.
Right.
Of course, I didn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no way in the world I was gonna vote for Trump. Never. Ever. So I wasn't doing no. I did down ballot, but I also vote top of the ticket too.
Yeah. You gotta understand, if you don't vote for the president, then you voting for his opponent. Now I know you're doing down ballot, but you still giving that devil.
Let me tell you why I didn't. Why, y'all. So I'm not just gonna sit here and say. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't think it made sense to me. The reason I didn't do down ballot is because you rolling the dice. The down ballot only works if the Democrats take both the Congress and the Senate.
Right.
Then you got a lame duck president sitting there can't get nothing done because he's checked and he's balanced 100%. But that's rolling the dice, because if let's say you vote down ballot and you say I'm not gonna vote at the top of the ticket, and you leave it vacant, and Biden lose and Trump win, and he also win the Congress and he wins the Senate. Exactly. Well, your damn ballot backfired on you.
It sure did.
So that's the reason why I didn't do down ballot.
And another thing, why Republicans can hold their nose? Don't nobody like Trump. Them motherfuckers don't like Trump, but they see the bigger picture. They know Trump gonna, even if you don't give them everything, damn near 90% of what they want, he gonna get 90-95%. So they'll hold their nose and vote. That's the problem with a Democrat and what I hate. We always go, well, I'm just gonna vote damn bad. I'm not gonna hold your goddamn nose.
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't like that Democratic.
When it comes to voting, when it comes to voting, Tone, Republicans got that shit on lock. They understand how to do it and when to do it all the time. That's what they understand. They understand when to do it and how to do it, and that is all the time. They ain't missing nothing. They ain't missing nothing.
Y'all really know, think they like Trump? Them motherfuckers don't like no Trump.
Yeah, you know what? They don't even vote in Democratic primaries. Y'all know that, don't? Republican would cross the aisle and go over there and just to mess up a Democratic primary.
Exactly.
That's right. They'll go vote in a candidate that they know that'll lose, that is weaker. Yeah. They'll vote in the weaker Democratic candidate just so they can run against them and wipe the slate with them. That's what they do. That's how strategic they are with it. But we, on the other hand, we don't have no kind of strategy, no nothing. We don't know what we're doing. We got a ballot, but we don't know what to do with it. Half of us don't do nothing with it. Well, a third of us don't do nothing with it. And it's really sad and sickening.
Sacrifice. Oh, you don't say, hold your goddamn nose.
Yeah, I always ask y'all remember we had that conversation with Elder the other day. I always ask people like Elder, because see, Elder is my age. He right there. Me and him about a year apart. And when I voted all the time, but now that I'm getting older, I'm actually knowing some of the people that's running, because they at that age now that they actually political. They were in those offices. They're holding these offices. So now it makes even less sense for me not to vote, because I can't run around and say no more, I don't know none of them people. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And if you really believe in them people, how could you leave them out there to fight battles by themselves? You're supposed to show them support, vote for them, and give them the support that they got to go in there to try to get something done. Not saying they're gonna get anything done. Yeah, we fight losing battles all the time, but you still fight them.
Yeah, exactly. You got to fight the battle.
Yeah, I mean, if you tell you got a friend of yours, a college guy you used to know in college, or a high school a classmate or something like that, and they fortunate enough to run for office, or they won't be dumb enough to run for office. Because let's be honest, y'all, office don't always pays that much while you in it. Now, when you can set yourself up for some stuff later or otherwise, but not always you getting paid good money. Remember, Jasmine Crockett said she was losing money to run for Congress. So when you got a person that's willing to do that, how you gonna expect them to go fight for you, and you don't even want to go vote for them? See, that's what makes no sense for our people. We can't sit there and say, excuse me, y'all. We can't sit there and say we don't have no candidates. Why would we if we don't never go help them? I mean, hell, if I was right here telling y'all to this day, I love y'all and I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do my best to get y'all elected, half of y'all come here and say, I don't trust him, I ain't gonna do nothing for him. Now, and I lose, why would I run again? And what if somebody who saw me do this and they understand, he did that in good faith and goodwill, why would they run with knowing the mindset of his electorate? So we got to support the people and give them a chance. And this is why I'm saying this, because we got to do Kamala the same way. Everybody talking about Kamala ain't gonna do nothing for Kamala. Kamala ain't never been a president. Kamala ain't never stepped foot in the Oval Office as a president. How the hell you know what Kamala gonna do? You got to give Kamala the same chance that you gave that crooked ass Trump the first time through. Didn't know what he was gonna do for the country.
No, and on top of that, you knew he was a white supremacist. You knew he was a racist.
And they still gave him a chance, but you don't want to give Kamala a chance.
What's up, Ms. Mullen?
Man, these people sometimes they just despicable and get on my nerve. They don't see the double standard. This woman got to be 3 times as good as him for you to give her one chance that you gave that crooked, no good, slimy.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all give him the come on, bro. But you know the crazy thing? They always reap the benefits of the Democratic Party.
Oh yeah, you better believe it. Oh, let some program, some social program come out. I don't care what it is, EBT, sticks, you name it. Oh, they over there getting them checks or getting that cheese or whatever somebody giving out for free. They over there getting it, but they ain't put no
from the Democratic Party. Always out there getting that shit. Never put it back. Just like the stimulus. Democrat ain't doing nothing but your hand out with that stimulus. You ain't turning that stimulus back. You ain't sending that shit back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in this government. It's government. And the government shouldn't. You make them mother do something for you. Because that's your money they're playing with. This true, it's crazy.
Tone, you know the biggest hypocrite, the biggest hypocrisy of all of this people that don't get involved is that they never miss them tax payments. They never miss them. You say you don't mess with the government like that. I don't need, but I bet your ass paying them taxes though. Or they'll put me in jail on that. Oh, okay. So no, you don't believe in the system. But you believe in it enough to get your ass over there and pay taxes. No, but if I got to, if I don't, they'll put me in.
Yeah.
Man, you giving them that money, bro. You need to at least tell them what to do with it.
Come on, man.
I don't care. I don't care what they're gonna do with it. I don't care what they're gonna do with it. Then shut up then. If you don't care what they're gonna do with it, you should never have a word to say.
Never.
You should never. That's why I always say, and I'll be intended to offend you. If you tell me you don't vote, I tell you ain't nobody. And shut up. That's what you need to do. You ain't nobody, and you need to shut up because don't nobody want to hear what you got to say.
Exactly.
You got something. Here, your vote is when we want to hear what you got to say, and you don't want to give that. So you want to give your worthless ass opinion, but you don't want to give your valuable vote. But you want to give us your worthless ass
opinion. Yep.
Yeah. If you vote, then I want to hear what you got to say. But if you ain't sitting there and say other than I'm gonna sit on the couch and I'm not gonna vote, then why are you talking now? You ain't got nothing to say. Absolutely nothing. You don't need to be persuading no minds. You don't need to be talking to nobody because you don't help nobody. But they always got an opinion though. All them people I'm not voting. I don't vote for nobody. I'm not voting, but you talking.
They got the perfect opinion for everybody. Look at it. It ain't do nothing. Why you ain't help the black man got shut down? Why you ain't help? Man, what you want about that black man get shot down for? Now you want the senator, congressman, or your local official to do something, huh? Oh, now you want them to do something. You don't put all them right-wing Nazis in there. Now you want the minority Negro who in there by himself because you didn't give him no help. Now you want him to do something.
Yeah, you want him to create miracles with his one vote. It's 400 plus seats in there. He got one vote, and you want him to do something. You didn't even want to help him. You didn't give him no help. You didn't vote for nobody else to go up there and help him. Matter of fact, you probably didn't vote for him to get up there. Now that I think about it, he probably got up there in spite of you. So yeah, man, we don't understand how this stuff works. I don't know. Maybe we need another 50 years to figure out the civil rights that was given to us, or 60. We done got 60. Maybe we need another 60 years before we realize, or more better yet, in the next 60, it's gonna get taken from you. Then you're gonna realize what you had.
Right.
That's what's gonna wind up happening. You're gonna wind up not having nothing.
No,
and I'm listening to these fools talking about something. We're trying to scare people and saying when you ain't gonna be able to vote, you ain't gonna be able to do this. Well, I mean, fear tactics go both ways, bro.
You sure?
I mean, I can say that same thing. We're trying to warn people. You trying to warn them. You trying to say, well, don't do this. Well, we trying to warn them too. That goes both ways.
You know one good thing though, Ghost. One good thing about this, these young motherfuckers out here, man, who out there, like I said, she got almost 93% of the young vote, 18 to 29. They ain't listen to these ignorant motherfuckers,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I told you, man. That's why I set my faith in right there.
Yeah,
My
they
sons,
ain't listening
my
to
son's
these
class,
ignorant.
they
Yes,
ain't like
sir.
them. Yeah,
They ain't listen to these
the
ignorant
truth.
because they've been there, done it. They might be young, but they've been around enough people. These people ain't man. Them young guys, these young people ain't listen to these ignorant ass people. Talking about some dope.
They ain't got no choice in my house though, Tom. I'm telling you right now.
Well, a lot.
Thanksgiving
Hey,
and
if
Christmas.
they out there stomping like her, a lot of them to court on. A lot of them learn. A lot of them see what's happening in their neighborhoods. Even if they didn't have somebody specifically didn't teach them, a lot of them had the sense and the smarts to see what's happening, and then heard enough political talk or been around people, or when they went to school, you know what I mean, to see a difference, to make a difference. Again, man. And it's a beautiful thing, bro.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
This is why I tell so my at Thanksgiving, I recommend y'all do this too. In Thanksgiving and Christmas, everybody talking about, well, we can't talk no politics. Yes, you can.
Oh, yes,
and you
can.
should. And you should talk.
That's the best time.
You need to make sure people are not being indoctrinated poorly. That's what you need to, and listen to them. Listen to what they got to say. Why I say I go listen to these clowns over there. I want to hear what they got to say so I can tell them what's truth and what's not. But you got to listen to them and then debunk it. Give them the truth. But you got to listen to them, because a lot of them, man, I sit there and I talk to my kids who, if they bring a date with them or whoever, I want to hear what they got to say. And fortunately, they saying the right thing or else. But anyway, but I listen to them anyway. But y'all got to do that, man. People got to start getting engaged like that, because that's how we hand it to the next generation. That's how we pass it down. Can't pass it down in silence. Can't do it. If you ain't talking, they ain't learning. They are not learning. If you ain't talking, they are not learning.
And man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That's the blessing thing. That's why I said, no, we ain't got to die off no 50 years for no sir. These young kids right now is taking a stand now, bro. Because it's them. The future is them.
You know, the only problem I got though, this is the only problem that hurt me though, that I don't like. It's the girls more so than the guys. It's like my nieces listen, and they more engaged like that than my nephews are.
Right.
And I don't like that part, but
it actually.
But at least they still, you know, they still go down there and vote, but they not as engaged as my nieces, and they be like, they be ready to go and stuff. But my nephews be like, whatever.
That's what's gonna bring them little ass horny bastards to it. Even if it's just get girls, and however we got to get them to get attention, you know what I'm saying? But it's always for the most part been like, especially the last 40, 50 years, the women always took the lead in the political realm of things for the most part.
You know, I'm gonna tell you why I think though, Tom, why it's happening like that is because it's the same dynamic that's going on at church. Like if you look at church, women, at church, it's the girls that are dominating, or I ain't gonna say dominate, but they're more present there than the guys. I understand that the guys got to go to work. A lot of them say they got to go to work, which they don't. They at home watch football.
Right.
I just so happen to have a built-in excuse because I do actually work at that time that football is on. But that's the excuse I use anyway. But nevertheless, it's the same dynamic at church. The women are the most engaging there, and that's where they start really drawing these politics in. It started there.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say it started there, but you know it's really prevalent there in church. And then since the guys are not there, they not as privy to hearing these conversations as the girls. But that's why I'm saying we need to get some of these boys back in the church, bro. They getting out of there too early. Shit, you got to be in there at least till you a teenager. These guys ain't even getting there 6 years old, they gone. No, I need them to stay there a little longer. Because if it ain't, it grounds you to some degree.
Right. Right.
These kids are just, man, right now, they wilding out there. Man, I was so proud when I saw my son get up and walk down there, bro, onto that altar on their own.
Right.
I ain't telling them to do it. I was so proud of them. And I'm telling you, but if your kid ain't there, if your children are not there, you ain't gonna never get to see that. How you gonna see something when they ain't even in the church?
What's up, Big Nev? Salute. Too late. No, bro. It ain't never too late. Where y'all
Man,
get that?
we got to start putting these children back in the
We gotta
culture that we
stop
grew
that
up in.
foolishness. Ain't nothing too late. Everything is timing. Y'all better see. That's why I say you got to open that book. And even if you don't go to church far as physically in the building, you got to open that book. Open the book, or now that you got online, hey man, go online and the church, because they do online service, and you will understand that nothing happens before it's time, brother. Nothing happens before it's time. So it's never too late. What do you mean too late? So what you do? Throw everybody away? Just continue to kill, continue to rob. Don't teach them, let them go. You come on, bro. Come on, Big Nep. Y'all got to know better than that, bro.
You said too late. Too late. What do you mean? Too late to reach them? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, we can't.
It ain't nothing late to reach them.
Yeah, nothing happened. See, this is what y'all got to understand. Well, when this said, when people, you hear people say it's too late, all time has passed, or they ain't gonna, no. First of all, God ain't allowed nothing to happen before it's time. I don't care what it is. You might think that was right on. Yeah, it was right on time, because that's the time that God put in for you to get that what you getting. Now, it's what you do to it. I mean, what you do with it determines if it was from God or is it from Satan, because y'all get it mixed up. Satan gives you homes too. Satan gives you cars and money, give you good jobs too. See, Satan give you them things too. But there's a difference. Where your heart at, once you get them things, determines who you follow to get them things. Once you get it, do you pull the ladder so won't nobody else get up? Do you help those behind you? If you don't do none of them things, yeah, you worship the golden calf. So that's Satan. But if you get it and you reach one, each one, teach one, that's God. That's everlasting. Y'all got to know the difference. See, many of you, oh, God gave me this. Oh, did he? Did he? Who did you help? Who did you help? Did you go back in the neighborhood and help those that are less fortunate that you know? This is how you determine who gave you what you got. See? Y'all got to understand that, brother. And nothing happens. Absolutely nothing. From life to death, nothing happens until God says it happens. That's what you got to understand, bro. So be careful, because you got them, because you got money, because you got homes, you got all these women, everybody liking you. You success, what they call success. Are you successful or are you successful? The devil is successful. God is successful. Y'all better know the difference, bro.
All money ain't good money, bro.
All money ain't good money, homie. All money ain't good money. Yes, sir, Miss Down. You got to know the difference, man. Because Satan gives you good too now. Homes, cars, good jobs. Yeah. But when Satan give it to you, he already know you're going to sell your soul. And as long as he gets you to sell your soul, he good. That's limited. Yeah, that's limited. That's a limited time there. But when you get it from the Most High God, that's infinity. Because when you get it from God, you don't give a damn if you have it or not. You're doing it from the soul and the heart. And God's will. That money or whatever it is you got don't mean a damn thing to you. All you want to see is the people around you grow and succeed, whether you have it or not. That's God. That's God, bro. That jealous heart, that's evil. That's wicked. I got 5 cents. I'm gonna make sure he don't get 6 cents.
We
Trust
got
me.
a lot of people like that too, bro. There's a lot of people out there in our community
Too many.
that have been taught that way.
I grew up with some of the most tripe, man. I ain't. That's a whole nother stream. That's a whole even after I told you my mom, we was, my mom was activist, bro. Her name right now is on the building back home because of her work and what she did. And right after she helped these motherfuckers 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, Miss Sissy, help me. They gonna do this, they gonna do that. Motherfucker, later on that night, they was in the bars talking about her like a dog. Oh boy, I can tell you some stories, brother. I don't just talk this. I've lived it. I ain't just talking it, nephew. I lived this shit.
Somebody asked a good question though. Is capitalism from God? Is it? I mean, all capitalism ain't good capitalism. That's true.
Capitalism ain't good.
Yeah. I mean, bro, you can make money a lot of different ways.
Well, capitalism, no, it ain't. It can't. Let's say it like this. It can be. See, here's the thing. It's what you make of it. It's always good to make money, to grow, and what you call when each one you getting to know people and stuff. Connect, because that's all capitalism is. It's connecting. Commerce, selling your product, supply and demand. But see, greed is what mess up capitalism.
Yeah, because I mean, and then white folks messed it up to me though. White folks always try to make scarcity of something. They always try to make something scarce. And when you make something scarce, that's when that's the beginning of the greed right there.
Right. That's the greed,
because you made it scarce, and now you're gonna gouge people to get whatever resource that is that you've made scarce.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be.
And
I'm not putting no name on what it is, because it can be anything. You can make anything scarce and people need it.
Materialism not from God. Because if you're of God,
you barter with somebody.
Materialism, no, that's not from God. No.
Right, because if you're bartering with somebody, let's say you got a farm and they got a mill and they need milk and you need wood.
Right.
I mean, that's capitalism.
That's capitalism. Okay, I got what you need, you got what I need. That's how it was in the beginning. It's trade. That's why it's called trade. It was trade. You got the milk I need, I got the wood you need. So we're gonna trade.
But just as simple as that is, was an even trade? The guy who got the milk, he got to get rid of his product all the time, or it'll spoil. But the guy that's got the wood, he can hold his product back a little bit because he don't have no shelf life on it. Now he can make it scarce to you, and now he can start running the price up, saying, okay, now you got that milk that you got to sell. I got this wood that I don't, so I'll hold on to it a little while till it get even more expensive. You see, now he done turned something as benevolent as trade and bartering to something greedy and evil. Because it's the hearts of the men, people. It's never the system. It's the hearts of the men.
The hearts of the men. Yep. That's what it is. It's not the system. It's not the system.
So, like, I argue with a partner of mine all the time about government. He sit there and he tells me, man, the government just corrupt. I said, the government is supposed to be for the people, but it's the heart of the man that's in control of that government. That's the problem. It's always the problem. We need to get rid of government. I said, okay, let's play that game. Let's get rid of all the government then. All right. Now, when we get rid of all the government and it's the wild, wild west, anarchy out here, whatever goes, eventually you're going to gravitate back to some form of government.
Yep.
And at that time, once again, it's going to be right back. That government is going to be as good as the heart of the man. No matter what. It's always the case. Whether it's capitalism, the government, whatever you name, it always comes back to the heart of the man. You got evil person in charge. It's going to be an evil institution.
It's going to be evil.
We can take it even to the church. We can take it to the church.
Yep.
Take it to the school.
Same thing.
Take it wherever you want to take it. The heart of the person leading that institution is bad and raw and corrupt. Then guess what? That institution gonna be bad, evil, and corrupt.
So yeah, just understand, materialism is definitely not from God. Because if your life, you living your life based on the materialistic shit, you definitely ain't living God's word.
That's a complex issue. Wow factor. Why girls are selling themselves and things like that. It ain't no simple answer to that. That's a very complex issue.
Condition, upbringing, mentality. You got to understand where this world comes from, bro. You got to understand, especially here. Yeah. You can't. It ain't nothing as simple as that. Why girls do? Well, girls do for them abuse, daddy issues. Their daddy abuse them, their uncle abuse them, their brother abuse them, society abuse them. Oh no, that ain't. They wasn't born like that.
But selling bodies is the oldest business, oldest profession ever. That goes back far.
Yeah. So yeah, this ain't nothing.
Well, it ain't that simple as saying why they doing it. I mean, we know the ultimate reason is for most of them is for survival.
Exactly.
Now, why do they feel like that's something acceptable? That's why that's complex. What formed their
opinion, like
their mind growing up? Was it a parent? Was it a bad situation? Was it a being abandoned? Because a lot of women that do that came out of foster homes.
Right.
I ain't say all. I said a lot of them came out of foster homes.
Or was raped by their daddy, uncle.
And then some of them are molested at home early. So they don't see no value in keeping themselves clean, appearing that way. They like, I mean, I've already been defiled. So what? Why not get defiled? Why not get paid now?
Why not get paid? Yep.
It's sad though, man. It really is sad though to see girls have to go through that. Or not even just girls, children have to go through that.
Yeah, because remember, men sell their soul too. Men, the drugs, that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of drugs. Why are motherfuckers out there selling drugs to each other? Money situation.
I don't know about them gold diggers, bro. I ain't never really been around no gold diggers, so I can't speak to that. I don't know what their mind frame come from.
First of all, gold digger is no more than that type of form of prostitution. They selling themselves to the highest bidder. That's all. They're not in the streets. Gold diggers are not walking the streets. Gold diggers are not escorts. They're just going to the highest bidder, who has the most. And if she get him and he should fall, she goes to the next highest bidder. She didn't form of selling herself. It's the same thing. She don't want to be broke. Because she came from that area, that mentality. She don't never want to be broke. She's not satisfied with just going 9 to 5. She's not satisfied. That's a struggle to her working a regular job.
Yeah, I think that the gold digging thing that has to do with your upbringing to me.
Yeah,
I mean, you was brought up to believe in money, and that's the only thing you need to worry about is money. Then you probably gonna wind up being a gold digger. Yeah. But if you have family values instilled in you, you tend not to be no gold digger. Those women don't tend to be gold diggers.
No.
Man, that's sad to hear though about that little homeless woman you were talking about that she wound up losing her kids and had to cope with the pain by self-medicating with heroin. I mean, that's what most of them do. Use liquor or some other type of narcotic.
Yeah, I had a buddy. Who's his one of his brother's father, his first marriage. During that time, family got separated. Back in the day, Back in the day, family got separated, and him and his sister got separated when they was little kids, when they was, you know, old enough to know who each other was. You know what I'm saying, like 10, 11, something like that. They got separated. Well, 30 years later, you know, they met. They had 5 kids and got married and everything. Come found out they were sisters and brothers.
Mm. Yeah, we got a
And
homeless
he
problem in
went
America.
and he went down. When I say he went down, he drunk himself to death. Basically, that's he wasn't right since. He wasn't right since he found that out. That his wife had 5 kids by a guy married was his sister. That's the evil what white folk have done. That's what y'all gotta
See, yeah,
understand, bro.
Tom, that drug addiction and stuff like that, man. I
Man, he
what
did it
people go
all.
through that push them to
Alcohol,
drugs. I have there's
alcohol, yeah.
you can't walk in nobody talk judge nobody unless you walk in their shoes. So you don't know
They
what can
walk in the
push
shoes,
anybody to
bro.
do what they got to
Yeah.
do to
That's
cope
what I
with whatever they
say.
got to cope with.
Talk about people. You don't look down on nobody. You don't know what, man. You don't know what nobody go through, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, he found out,
Because no matter
that.
what nobody say, I mean, a lot of times when people go through, you don't ever want to deal with it. You don't ever want to
Shit.
talk. You don't ever want that in your life. You say, well, I wouldn't have done that if there's that. No, well, first of all, you got to have that tragedy happen in
Right.
your life before you
You
sit
said
there and say what you would have
what
never
did.
done. You can sit there and say all day long, I don't understand how people do this. Well, did you have a tragedy happen to you? Because then you wouldn't be saying that
that's
dumb stuff that you're saying.
that's upbringing, wild factor. That's upbringing. That again, that's family values. I mean, that's just, and then you can't look at it as baby mamas, because some relationships just don't work out. So it ain't always the bad thing just because they got 2 baby mamas or 3 baby. Now, when you on that wheel revolving door, you just going to lay with everybody and just knocking these girls up. That's just that's your mentality. That's your daddy or uncle. That's that evil. That's that wick. That's just that mentality, man, of who you are. But you have people with different, you know, um, want, try to make relationship work, it just didn't work out. So you can't, when it comes to that, you can't put all them in the same basket. You can't put all them in the same. But now again, what they call it, these motherfuckers just sleep with everybody. Just not gonna be everybody because he think it's cool because he the man. In the streets, that dumb shit. See, that's mentality. That's upbringing. That's upbringing.
Yeah, that addiction is something else because really, like Dwayne was saying, a lot of doctors can get you addicted to drugs and all
Yeah,
that.
doctors can
And
get
you can
you.
get addicted to just about anything, bro. You can get addicted to gambling, bro. You can get addicted to
Yes, sir.
sex. You can get addicted to work. Yeah, you can get addicted to work.
And it can cause you to break up your family.
Yeah, you can
Even
get
just
addicted to
work.
anything.
Yeah,
I
even
mean,
just work.
addiction
Yep. Work,
is
you know how many families got separated because of just work all the time? That
yeah.
ain't even considered the drug stuff but just going to work, making money.
No, it's actually it's people that is addicted to working. Really, literally.
Yeah.
The fact of making money, they get addicted to it.
Yep.
The work is related to the addiction of the money. So essentially you addicted to the money, but it look like you're working all the time. People have done that before.
Hell yeah.
Can't stop.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like I said, man, you can get addicted to anything. Just about gambling, drinking. We know about gambling and drinking. I mean, they got people getting addicted to sex now. They got people getting addicted to work. Shit, gaming.
Yep.
Yeah. You seen how there's some kids that have spazzed out and killed their parents over some gaming.
Yep.
I know y'all done seen them stories. Parent coming there tell them clean up the room. And now I'm in the middle of something. They come there, turn the power off, pull the plug out. That's a mistake. They put a game out the wall or whatever, turn the TV off. Next thing you know, parent dead. Yeah, kids be getting addicted to anything nowadays.
So it's just Man.
Hell, we didn't even talk about this one. People get addicted to food.
Oh, hell yeah.
The people get addicted to food, bro.
Yeah.
It's just so many things to get addicted to nowadays. Stuff that they didn't have to deal with. Remember, these things are new. These things that didn't. They knew. They knew. Remember back in the old days before we even got a television set, before there was even TV. Right. Some of these addictions weren't even talked about at all because they were not in that time. You see what I'm saying? You can't think about it. Back in the old days when they had culture, when they had a way of living, how you gonna get addicted to playing a game? How you gonna get addicted to food when the food was natural? Right. How you gonna get addicted to work? Because work was just a part of the average day, and it didn't pay you nothing no way.
And the food back then didn't have them chemicals in it. See, they wouldn't process.
So these new problems, man. These are new. These problems we ain't never seen before. I ain't gonna say we ain't never seen. You know what I mean? They're new to humanity, new to the mankind. Mankind ain't had to deal with this kind of stuff.
This nigga said Wake said he addicted to lemon pepper wings.
Oh my God! Hey, wait, you ain't by yourself, bro. My wife addicted to them too. I'm like, she loves buying them lemon pepper wings, bro. You ain't by yourself.
Oh God, this nigga crazy as shit.
Yeah. People get addicted to all kind of stuff nowadays, man. But y'all know what though? This is what I'm saying. This is new stuff to us. This ain't. You ain't gonna have easy ways of dealing with this stuff because it never existed before.
Right. And again, a lot of this addiction. See, this is government shit. You know what this come from? When they deregulated. See, y'all gotta. Here you go. I'm glad we on this subject. I want y'all to do something for me. Because in the 60s and 70s, we just gonna go 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at your parents or any older person in the 60s and 70s and see how skinny and how they looked in the 60s and 70s. Then come up to the 80s, 90s, and today and see the difference in the weight gain and how the belly and everything is. In the 60s and 70s, it was regulation. You couldn't put processed shit in there. You couldn't put injected shit in the food. See, you couldn't do none of that back in them days.
Right.
So it wasn't obesity back then. But when the Republican came into power, they deregulated everything. You don't know what's in your food. They put processed, ejection, steroids. And look at a chicken leg. Man, you're going to still get these big motherfucking wing chicken. Bro, that's steroids. That's what you're eating. And you buy it anyway. That's what you're eating. Deregulation. That's why the Republican Party don't like regulations. It cuts into their profit. They can sell anything when they're deregulated. That's all you got to do. Go look at mom and them picture. And all, everybody, even just the normal people back in the 60s and 70s, how small, even if you don't know them, how small they was. Now, of course, you had some who just had natural thyroid problem or something like that, who was big, but even look how they was big back then. It was a balanced big. They was just big. And then
I take you one further though. They could literally move though. They would be big, but these people could move.
Boy, we had motherfuckers 40 pounds. That nigga did more shit than motherfucker was 120 pounds.
Exactly. And you cooking on some good stuff there too, because y'all, it ain't just the food that he talking about that was deregulated. You remember what me and Tom remember this? At the end of every day, the Star-Spangled Banner came on the TV.
Yes, Lord.
That means they turned the TV off.
They turned 24 out. Yes, sir.
Wasn't nothing on it.
Wasn't nothing on it. At 2:00,
And now you see all these people addicted to all this sickness and stuff because they
24
deregulate all that stuff to make more money. So they can run it around the clock. Like you said, they deregulated the food industries to where they could produce the food that ain't no good cheaper. They could produce it cheaper, but the more important part, get you addicted to it.
Yep.
The food's got additives in there that'll make you addicted to them.
Yeah, because deregulations. And it's so bad, they deregulated where to the point they ain't even got to tell you what's in it. That's the Republican Party. This is why we see again, y'all young guys got to understand this shit is bigger than just Trump and shit. This is the Republican Party. When they deregulate, it's shit they put in food because of deregulations. They don't even have to tell you what's in it. But you're addicted to it.
You're right, man. We really shouldn't be having none of this shit on the table. None of this stuff. All this, the food they talking about, the stuff we talking about, bro. We shouldn't even have this stuff on the table. It's poison. And the pharmaceutical companies, and I should say the FDA knows it.
They know
but they've been bought off. They've been bought off by the lobbyists to say, well, just give us 5 years of profit.
The lobbyist is the pharmaceutical.
Yeah, they say give us 5 years of profit, then we'll disclose it. That's what they do. They let them make money for 5 years,
exactly,
and then they disclose it, and then they okay, but we done made all our money now.
Yes. Hold on for a minute, girl. I think my wife.
I got you. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what they've done, bro. They basically, I'm glad he went back to say this stuff because that's exactly what's going on. All the addictions y'all see now, that all that stuff contributed to the deregulation of the industries. Not one, all of the industries. I was just thinking about it. Why are we watching so much TV now? Y'all know why? Because I remember TV used to get turned off. Like, I know some of y'all probably heard me say this before on another channel, but I told them my kids don't even have TV in their room. I ain't playing. They don't have no TV in their room. For them to watch TV, they got to get up out the bed and go sit in the damn family room or the media room to watch TV. They can't go to sleep with TV on. Yeah, and that was intentional. They can't. That's right. They don't go in their room to go to nothing, do nothing but go to sleep or do homework.
Yes, sir. That TV used to go off, and the only time you would get the late show is on Friday and Saturday. Because, of course, that was the weekend.
And it still went off.
It went off like 3 o'clock. Yep. Yeah. They only gave you an extra hour. They only gave you like an extra hour. Yep.
But we need to get back to that, though. We need to get back to that.
It's going to be hard, Ghost, with 24-hour cable and the internet. And
I kind of made it. I mean, I made it that way, but I tried to reproduce it. That's why I was telling the listeners that my kids don't even have TV in their room. There's no TV in their bedroom. So ever since they've been alive, they never had a TV in their bedroom.
Yeah, we got to start somewhere. We definitely got to start somewhere. It's gonna be
hard. They do the same thing with their kids. No TV in their bedroom because now they're not dependent on it, y'all. They don't need the TV to go to sleep. Right. They don't need to wake up in the morning, turn the TV on, and watch it. See, another thing too. My kids they late anyway, but that's just child stuff. But I remember when I was younger, I turned the TV on in the morning, and I ain't never get out of the house on time. Why? Because I'm distracted by the TV all the time.
The TV. Yep.
But not here. Nope. The distraction ain't gonna be the TV. But now y'all know we replaced that TV with their phone.
Yep.
And that TV been replaced. So if a parents like me who try to say, okay, no TV, well, that phone ain't really no TV, but that's what they done try to replace it with.
Yep.
It's now it's the new distraction.
That's addiction. See, and that's why we gotta, you gotta have that candidate, man. It's about regulations, man. We gotta get back, because we know these bastards on the right. They want total deregulations. They don't want to give you universal health care. They don't want to give you no kind of health care. I don't care if you got to spend your money. They don't want to give you no kind of health care.
Oh, I'll tell you something they ain't got no problem regulating, though. Oh, my goodness. Insurance. Oh, they'll make sure they pass laws to make sure everybody got some damn insurance, though. You see what I'm saying? They'll make sure that you subsidize their vehicles. the paying for their vehicle. See, for me, I had an argument with somebody one night. Bro, I don't even think we should be paying no insurance. I don't think nobody should have to buy insurance. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. People say, well, what if somebody hit my car? Guess what? You take the risk.
You take
the whole purpose. If you buy a car and you drive it on the road and somebody hit it, you took the risk of driving that car on the road. That's why you need to be insured.
And you can sue
the other person don't need to be insured. They shit gonna be towed up, but you want your stuff fixed. You have insurance, they'll fix yours. But see, what has happened was these rich people they done figured out a clever way to get the insurance company. They would have made it a law. Now the insurance company making money hand over fist. Because you tell me when the last time they cut a check back to you when you've been paying insurance for 5, 10, 15 years, never been in an accident, but yet your bill, you still paying them insurance every year, same amount. Then if you have 3 accidents, now they say, oh, no, we got to cancel you.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's your fault or not. But see, that's what I'm saying. That should never be imposed on American people. We should not be paying no insurance by law. Somebody saying, well, your car have to be insured. No, that should not be a law.
Because y'all don't realize in the 40s and 50s, and some, I think it was up until the 60s, they ain't had no insurance.
Man, yeah, right.
There wasn't no insurance. And you didn't have to pay for your tags. This shit, everything is a scam. Well, I put this up there. This is why I know, bro. I keep that I tell Ghost. This is why I know, bro. They don't like this dude, bro. They see something bigger. When you get diehard Republicans like this speaking at a Democratic bro, and telling the Democratic Party that I don't even know who my party is. But one thing
I like his message though. Hell yeah, he said extremists. That's what I'm talking about.
We can have disagreement with different policies, but when it comes to the extreme, and you know what extreme he talking about. See again, motherfucker, they on the inside, so he know the Trumps.
Yeah. See, y'all thought we were playing when y'all talking about y'all old dudes. Y'all just ain't no racism, ain't no. No, they know exactly what they talking about. Christian nationalism. They know exactly what that means.
I tell you what, we're gonna let him. There you go.
But I have to say, I feel maybe a little out of place today. Partly because we're in beautiful Glendale. Okay, there's that. But as you may know, I'm a lifelong Republican. All right. Now, I have to thank you for your warm response. I have to tell you that I do not recognize my party. It has been the Republican Party has been taken over by extremists that are committed to forcing people in the center of the political spectrum out of the party. So I have something to say to those of us who are in the political middle. You don't owe a damn thing to that political party.
What? Go. I don't know how y'all don't see this shift, bro.
In particular, you do not owe anything to a party that is out of touch and is hell-bent on taking our country backward. And by all means, you owe no displaced loyalty to a candidate that is morally and ethically bankrupt.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
So again, to all of us, I would say in the spirit of the great Senator John McCain, please join me in putting country over party and stopping Donald Trump and protecting the rule of law, protecting our Constitution, and protecting the democracy of this great country. That is why I'm standing with Vice President Harris and Governor Walz. But
y'all, man, look at here, man. You fools that's out there, you fools, bruh. This ain't no game, bruh. These people see what this dude would do. Now, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I don't know what else to tell you,
man. That was a very strong message.
I don't know what else. Lifelong Republican, bro. They ain't never vote Democrat.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he wrapped it up by saying vote country over party. That was a very strong message. That man said, I'm gone, bro. I'm not. No, he called everything out too. The man cannot lead. He bankrupt morally, bro. There is no country that's gonna respect the United States with this man sitting in the damn Oval Office, bro.
How?
What does that say about his citizens that we would put a? This man is our leader.
That's the key. That's the key, right? You just said the key thing. That's why I say it's no longer what it says about Trump. What the fuck that says about y'all?
Yeah,
you voted for him.
Fools. We're like fools putting this man back in office, bro. And everybody that's running their mouth talking about this and that about Trump, man, you look like an idiot voting for a damn felon, the most bankrupt, corrupt man you ever seen in your life. You look like a fool voting for him. Man, ain't nowhere in the world, man. Trump can't even come to my house, bro. Look, put all the stuff, all the silverware, put shit away. Don't let it. This might walk out of here with something. You know, tell him what, just move stuff around. Man, he couldn't even come to my house. I don't trust him. How the hell I'm gonna trust him with the nuclear codes? The country. You already seen you can't trust him. The man lied about COVID, bro. You can't trust him with nothing. Not even your life. Not even your life, people. Not even your life. And that man, well, that's a strong message coming from that dude.
I mean,
it take a lot for a person just who been a Republican all their life or in a way of thinking all their life to see somebody come in that's even worse than them. Because I'm telling them, Republicans ain't never been that good.
Yeah. And remember, he part of motherfucking deregulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna tell you. You think about this, y'all. Think about this. This motherfucker ain't no good that you set up on that stage. He ain't no good. Exactly. And he turned around and said, man, we so bad now, I got to get the hell out. That's bad. That's why I said that message was strong. Yeah. That was a strong message. And he went in front of the enemy to tell them that
the lion's den.
It's something worse than den, bro. Y'all thought I was bad. Oh, it's something out there worse than me.
and here's how bad it is. I'm gonna help you get rid of this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's so bad. That's right. Damn right, Tony. It's that bad that I got to help y'all get rid of him.
I'm gonna help you get rid of this motherfucker because shit rolls downhill. I'm not exempt from what that motherfucker gonna do. Cause see, that's what they're saying. See, it's easy to go along with white privilege, but when you at the point where white privilege won't even help your ass.
Yeah, nah, you know it's bad then. But that's why I said, man, this man got no credit, he got no morals. He got no moral high ground to run or tell anybody to do nothing. Literally, if he became the president, we should all just go out there and start breaking the law.
You might as well.
Because shit, what you gonna say? You did it. I mean, he can't tell us nothing. Like, you did it. Why can't we do it?
Yep.
Ain't no rules or laws now. Why we can't do it? Well, because I said, oh no, hell no. We ain't playing that game here. No, you broke all the laws, so why can't we break some? I tell you, he has no moral high ground to do rule anything. He can't do anything. He can't. How you gonna adjudicate a case that you don't even acknowledge the laws? You're exempt to all the laws, but you're gonna adjudicate a case. Man, this man got no way he can be a leader. And if these dumb people elect this man as the leader of this country, man, the world should be looking at us like we fools. Then you know what? We really become a threat then.
Right.
Because the only thing that's ever kept the nation strong is the strong belief in the people of the United States, not their leader. But then by putting him in charge, what that says about our judgment is we don't have any, none. That's why I told you I don't have no faith in them, bro. To them white women, show me. They got to show me, because like I said, he shouldn't even be a discussion. This man shouldn't even be a discussion right now. I'm trying to figure out how they got him anywhere close to the presidency. His party should have turned on him in the primary. When they first had a primary or they discussed anything about him, they should have cannibalized his ass right then. I'm talking about the people that was on that stage. They all should have came together and said, "No, we don't care. Even if the people that want him so bad don't vote for us, they should have done it anyway." Now they done put him so close. They got him one election from the White House because they failed. To be honest with you, the Republican Party failed the American people. They failed them. The Republican Party failed America. You supposed to protect the people from a candidate like this.
They definitely failed them, bro.
And they did not do that. They failed American people. You don't supposed to put nobody like this on no damn ballot.
Man, he ain't supposed to be nowhere near this shit, bro. This dude ain't supposed to be nowhere near none of this shit, man. He ain't supposed to be nowhere near this, man. What that says about you people. I just had a black sister on Facebook. She talking about some Trump shit. I said, you are a disgusting woman. A black woman.
Shit,
woman, period.
That got to be worse than a man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Black women voting for Trump is worse than black men voting for Trump. Now let me tell y'all why. Because now I know, man. We know men can be misogynists.
Yeah,
we know this. When did the women become misogynists?
Exactly.
The hell is wrong with you, a black woman, that you sitting up there's another black woman you not voting for, knowing how you've been treated in this country, knowing you the last to get paid when it comes to fairness of your paycheck. You the last to get paid, first to get fired, last to get hired, never promoted, always overlooked, and you got the audacity to overlook this young black lady? Man, y'all worse than the men. If you're a black Republican woman, you worse than the men. Any black man that's voting for against Kamala, you even worse than them.
Yep.
And they bad too. They are terrible. But you worse than them. Because you should know what she's going through. Because you done went through it. Yeah, man, women don't get no respect in the workforce. Black women, especially.
Can't make your shit up, bro.
Man, you don't tell you the most despicable person I've seen this year was that girl Michaela, whatever Montgomery, that was at that damn podium.
Oh, she passed disgusting. That thing passed disgusting, bro. That's
a sad woman.
She passed discussion, bro.
She is so sad, bro. I'm talking about. She up on the stage looking like 1,000% coon. I mean, you talking about coming from the bloodline of the slave patrols, bro. She 100%. I ain't never seen nobody like since Stephen off Django.
Yes, sir. That's just who they are. They almost put him ashamed.
Man, I couldn't believe that shit, bro. The words that were coming out of that woman's mouth, bro. You let them get you up there to say that.
And you let them get you up there.
Man.
On top of you being there, you know what you're saying is a lie.
You got to be a sad individual. You got to be a just sad, pathetic individual for them people to pay you to go up there and tear that black woman down in front of the world like that. Man, I'm telling you, bro, that's a despicable woman. I ain't never seen nobody like that. That woman sitting up there, she was reveling and enjoying what she was doing to her.
Yeah, because she was getting attention. She really believed that they love her. She believed they love her. Shout out to Dwayne, man, for the super ticker, man. $5 super ticker. Appreciate you, Dwayne. Appreciate your donation, homie.
All right, man. I'm to y'all, man. That woman that put me back, bro. I just not saw it. People talked about it. I went and watched it today for
Well,
the first time.
I can't. I don't watch them, but I seen her up there. Like I
And
said,
I listened to that shit she said, bro, early this morning. I said to myself, "What in the hell am I listening to?"
yeah, you better than me, because all I got to do is see him up in the Republican rally.
Man, that woman called her a whore on the stage in front of the country. Another black woman. Man, and then had the audacity to have, oh my God, talk about family privileges, talk about family morals, family values, whatever. You up there, a single mother, talking about another black woman who ain't got no kids.
Yeah, she a criminal. She a criminal, Marcus. She been locked up. She a criminal. They had her and Donald Trump arrest mugshot next to each other. Yeah, she a criminal.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, girl, you
down bad.
She's down real bad, bro.
Down bad, bro.
Man, but if that woman was in my family, y'all, I'm telling y'all something right now. That woman was in my family. She ain't in my family no more.
No, sir.
I'm like, look him. Don't come over here no more. Don't you bring your ass around my kids. Don't you come around here no more.
If I walk past, if I see you in the goddamn a grocery store, don't speak to me, because bitch, I'm gonna tell you, I'm calling you everything. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you why, y'all. It ain't even over. It ain't even over, Kamala, y'all. It's about the fact that you will allow somebody to use you like that
in front of white
and for you to do that to that woman, bro, that means you would do it to your family. You'll do it to anybody for the right amount of money.
Yeah, these you would. Most of them would. Yeah. Most of them
y'all,
would.
bro, that right there, bro, that kind of hurt me. But I'm like, I know you got some bad ones out there, but damn, I ain't never seen it that bad. That woman right there, she done topped everybody on the list. Everything y'all done heard on the YouTubes or whatever, nope. It ain't got her.
Oh, but she gonna fall hard though, Ghost. She's gonna fall hard. She's going to fall.
Man, I heard her say she's in charge of black exit.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
On the white supremacy organization.
Man, I almost fell out of my chair, bro. I couldn't. I'm like, what? They got your black? What? Man, that woman is, like I told y'all, her bloodline runs all the way deep in the slave patrols, all the way.
Shout out to Miss Thelma for the donation on the Cash App. Appreciate you, Miss Thelma. Shout out. Yeah. Oh no, bro. Yeah, she over there. The white supremacy. The boy, Charlie Chris, the one just fought Candace Owens. The white Nazi, Charlie Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She next. Don't worry. Cause soon as this shit over with, they found all them Negroes.
Man, Byron Donaldson just despicable with me, bro.
All these guys, man.
I heard that lie. He was sitting there talking. Who was that? He was talking George Stephanopoulos.
Yeah, but
man,
George
sitting there listening to him talk to George Stephanopoulos, man, I was like, bro, you are so. You just really.
I don't need to fuck with George Stephanopoulos now because he another one, but he called his ass out. He ain't let him get away with that bullshit though. I got it.
Man, I'm like sitting there listening to this man, bro. I'm like, dude, you sound despicable right now. You really do.
Their soul is gone, Ghost.
This man sitting here calling you on a lie, and you just digging deeper and deeper on the lie.
Deeper.
He called you out 3 times. No, this is what he said. No, he didn't say that. What he said was, man, what is wrong with you? Who you think you talking to?
Right.
I mean, you don't think we ain't got a rewind button, bro? We can't hear. I mean, that man will double down on one lie. Okay, let me try it this way. Double down on it again. I'm like, man, the man just said, no, this is what he said. And he just kept on going. No, that's not how you supposed to read that. You supposed to read. Listen to this man, like, bro, stop, man. You just building up hell points for no reason.
They're soulless. They are Satan's disciple. They're 100% in. And there ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back, bro.
I just can't imagine when they get offset what they saying to people around them. Man, I mean, what the people around them are even saying to them. Boy, you really lied on that one. I mean, I know they ain't telling the truth. So I'm like, what is these people echoing to each other when they ain't no camera ain't around?
Well, I know what many other white ones in that Republican Party is saying to him. Thank you, nigga. You good nigga. You good boy.
Yeah,
good boy.
Yeah, they got to be saying that to him because
you good boy and her. Yeah, we got
my
good
goodness.
niggas.
Man, did you remember seeing the one where he was in the barbershop? Byron Donalds was in the barbershop and he pulled up Trump on the phone. And then that dude who was on the barbershop trying to act like he was surprised and all that kind of shit.
Nigga, you knew. That's
man,
why.
Let me tell y'all something, bro. Those kind of people like him despicable too.
Yeah,
he gonna sit there and try to make a little money off of this Republican stuff.
And when it backfired on
him, when he realized that the people may not fuck with him ever again, then he started thinking about that. He started thinking about, wait a minute, hold on. You really got Trump on the line right now? Yeah, I got Trump right here. And you in my barbershop with the camera?
Ain't nobody falling for it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he started thinking all of a sudden, like, oh my God, I may be out of business for good.
Yeah, everybody knew that he knew what was going on. That's why motherfuckers ain't fucking with him no more. Everybody knew he knew what was going on.
Exactly, the one in Atlanta. This fool is in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. He didn't.
You in there stomping for Trump in a barbershop of all things, people. Of all things, you know damn well that is not what you want the scene you need to have going on in your barbershop.
He did not think.
Yeah, he didn't think that was true.
The backlash was going to be the way that the backlash was.
Yeah, that fool didn't think that one through, bro.
Yep. And when he found out,
y'all saw how quick it came. It dawned on him when that damn call came through. Donald Trump said, "Hey, it's Donald Trump." That joke started thinking real quick then.
Yes, sir.
My goodness.
Yeah,
I done got the wrong person. Man. The devil actually called up. The devil done came up on called up to my shop, and everybody see it. It's on TV. Yeah, he didn't think that one through.
And here's the thing. Bro, you know who them Negroes are. You know who Donaldson and other boy was. You already knew.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna get him a check though, Tone. He thought he was gonna get him a little more small business loans. He thought he was gonna get one of them small business loans or some money from the Republican PAC money, whatever they got going over there. He thought he was gonna get away with one of them, and it was gonna be on the low key. Nobody was gonna see it. But when Donald Trump came on that line, he realized, oh wait a minute, everybody about to see this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, when he thought it was just them in there having a little conversation and a discussion, he was gonna try to get a check on the side real quick. But when Donald Trump's name came up, and them cameras, he was like, "Oh wait a minute, these cameras ain't just for show. These cameras got me live and direct on TV." That's right. Then we caught his ass selling out in real time HD. Caught him selling out in HD TV. Ain't gonna try to walk it back. Man, I ain't know what they was doing to me.
These niggas are disgusting, man.
I didn't know it was gonna go down like that. Yeah, man, right.
I thank God every day, man, that my soul always, even when I wasn't fully in God, man, my soul was always intact, man. We always, first of all, wasn't greed. I wasn't impressed about the materialistic shit. Never was. That's why I was able to hang around, be around drug dealers, drug users, alcohol, the fiend, all of it, and never did 1 ounce of drug. Don't drink, don't smoke, because I always had that blessing in me, man. That once I see what it do to you, bro. Nigga, it fucked you up. You think ain't nothing about that gonna make me say, boy, I gotta try that. Nigga, I hang around with you. I see the difference in your mentality, the before and after picture, nigga. So I thank God in that sense, man, that I always had that ability to see the before and after picture. Said, nigga, you out your mind. Y'all niggas are fools, man. What are y'all doing, man? You don't understand, BigTone. Hey, man, no, do you, man? Y'all do you, man. Y'all do you. That's why they used to, first of all, they used to love me, especially the drinkers. But they know when we went out and party, them mother, boy, they drink like sailors, boy. They mother drinks when we got so tore up. They ain't had to worry about it.
Designated driver.
Yeah, they ain't had to worry about it. They used to, oh, man, y'all go get BigTone, man. We ain't going to go get Tone. Shit, I could be home, man. I ain't even had no plan to go out there. That mother come get me. Come on, man, we went to the clubs, man. Because I was the designated driver, because I ain't do no drink, none of that shit, so they could do anything they want. I was like, nah, bro, y'all need crazy shit, man. No.
I know Marcus, that old boy, been losing customers ever since. I know he has.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we already knew. And see, he losing customers too, not just because Trump. They know that he knew. Ain't nobody dumb, bro.
Man, listen, we've been talking about this all night long. All money ain't good money, bro. You was over there trying to get some of that dirty money. You trying to get some of that sellout money. Everybody know it now.
Yep.
You was a sellout, and everybody know it. See, that's all it is. He thought he was gonna be able to sell out without nobody finding out. But when Trump name came up, when that call came in through Trump, see, Trump ain't doing nothing without capitalizing publicly. He ain't doing nothing, not at all. And he knew that then. All of a sudden, he knew it. Then that's why I was saying, oh my goodness, I just done ruined my business. Yeah, that's all that was. That you selling out and got caught. When y'all want to tell y'all what that is? That's called when selling out go wrong. That's called selling out going wrong right there.
And they look, people who know him, been around him all pretty much 40 something years. Everything he touched dies. Everything that dude, this dude is the, y'all think I be just saying this shit, don't you? This dude is the Antichrist, bruh. And y'all gonna see it. I'm telling you. He's at the end. He's already lost. The Republican Party already lost. But that last stance is the trickery and the I don't give a fuck, burn it down, November 5th stance. They're going to do every dirty trick in the book. Now, y'all heard it from me first.
That's why we got to be ready. Got to stay vigilant on this.
Everybody ready. Because they already know Democrats ready, because Democrats already calling it out even beforehand. But they don't care. They don't care.
Man, I just hope we get these 3 amendments. Man, I want these 3 amendments so bad, so we can put another spike in that coffin. Yeah. I'm telling you, we trying to bury white supremacy.
Yeah,
it's gonna be another spike in the coffin.
And trust me when I tell you, soon as he lose, soon as Republican lose, them motherfuckers gonna retire. They're getting about there.
I see leak message. He said he goes to that's when Cooning backfired. Yeah, it sure will.
Yes, sir.
That's selling out gone bad, people. That's selling out gone bad. When it goes wrong, when selling out goes wrong.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he got what he look, bro. He got what he deserved, though. He didn't get what he wanted. He got what he deserved, though.
He damn sure got what he deserved. He damn sure got what he deserved.
Trying to sell out on the down low. Like wasn't nobody going. Yeah, man, they come through there, rolling through there. You know how they be giving checks for you to do these promos and appearances and everything. He thought he was gonna get a quick check for selling out. Yeah, that check better make sure that check cover the next 5 years because you done lost that much business, bro.
Yep.
Because I know for a fact, you never cutting my kid's head again if I found your ass over there doing some dirty stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
You ain't never cutting my kid's head.
I ain't never going nowhere near you. It might end up fucking around be a domino effect because I ain't going next door nowhere, even if it's next door to you. So it might fuck around be a domino. That's how much evil Trump is. It might end up being a domino effect. Motherfuckers ain't even gonna come near you. They ain't even gonna come near you. They ain't going next door when they used to go next door get a sandwich. It just might be, because when the devil go down, he take collateral damage as well. He take collateral damage as well, bro.
Angelo, about that J6 stuff, bro. No, I don't. I don't think he's gonna try it again because
oh no, ain't
they don't have no
he not in
safety net. Yeah, they don't have no safety net this time at all.
No, ain't no J6.
See, remember what Biden said he was gonna do? He finna put these laws in there so he can get things back, all the corruption out of the system. That's why I said this right here. This is what we need, bro.
Yep.
We need this to put a dent in white supremacy. Yeah. This is what Obama should have done.
Yeah,
Obama should have did this,
but he couldn't.
Well, at least proposed it.
He was fighting against too much.
But that's right.
That black man was fighting.
He couldn't do it, especially once he lost the Congress. But the House, he couldn't do it definitely then. But he should have been thinking like this. But now Biden, that's okay. Biden proposed it. Let me tell y'all something though. Some of the greatest ideas probably could come from us, but they'll never get by through us. Right. You always got to go through some white guy to get it done.
Yep.
In this country right now, because of the dynamic of the country.
And y'all
demographic of the country.
Yeah, and y'all gotta understand, Obama wasn't no dumb motherfucker, man. Y'all crazy. Obama wasn't dumb, bro. Obama knew what he could and couldn't do. Yeah, y'all wanted him to do all that shit. Typical Negroes want somebody to put their life on the line, and you niggas ain't gonna back nobody. You button paid for ass nigga. Obama did all that, and Black Power in there. Why y'all wanted him to do all that? You niggas was ran away as soon as them white boys start firing.
Yeah, when they lose this time, that J6 stuff, no, they're not gonna try it this time because first of all, they're gonna be ready for him, number one. Yeah, and number two, I already told you, they got no safety net. Yeah. They ain't got nothing to save them. That everybody right now at this point, they fed up with them. They ain't got nobody to save them.
Yeah.
They about ready to walk. We want to turn the page on these motherfuckers.
Could it be them dumb local white boys, shoot up Walmart or get up on the building and do? Yeah, you might get some of them because there ain't nothing you can do but them. You gonna get some of them. Yeah. And then again,
I hope they don't though, bro.
And then again, you might hold on, but you might not get nothing.
Yeah, I finna say I hope they don't, because I'm gonna tell you they lose. Let me tell y'all how this gonna play out. When they lose. Okay, when they lose and President Biden is still the president.
Right.
Do y'all know President Biden ain't no punk?
They know that.
There ain't no punk in him. You do some shit like that if you want to under his watch and see. President Biden ain't got no punk in him. So if they think that he gonna be kind on them and nice and easy, because
there's a lot of shit Biden wanted to let loose on them motherfuckers about, but Obama tamed them.
He ain't nothing like Obama. Obama understands that I can't get seen. I can't ever appear as the old angry. I can't ever appear as an angry black man. Well, he damn show Biden to show you he'll angry white man in a heartbeat. Shit, y'all bet. I'm telling you, don't fuck with that white boy. Let him go down there and jump on that building while he in charge and see what happens.
And y'all got to remember. See, y'all got to remember. They cut their nose to spite their face. The motherfucking Supreme Court just gave him. He got the power to do anything he want.
Yeah, right. Can't do nothing to him now.
Under the rule,
he that dude though, y'all. Biden, I'm telling y'all got to see how Biden roll. Biden will do something like that. You are not finna play around with no J6 with Biden as president. Nah, that's the wrong one. And then Kamala, she gonna have to come in and be just, she gonna have to be drastic too because she a woman. She got to try to show that she's tougher than the man. So and plus she already been a prosecutor, so she know how to deal with this kind of shit.
You took it right out of my hand. She already was a prosecutor. She know how to deal with these bastards. And she gonna want to deal with them. All the names they done called her.
Hey, y'all see how she want to kick that? Tony. This how she want to kick that heck out of her thing. How she said, if you want to just say you want Trump to win, say go to. But otherwise, I'm speaking. She looked at him like, come down there and slap the fire.
Let me tell you something. What everybody said. If that don't show you that she black, ain't nothing.
That look she had on her face, but y'all know y'all mama showed y'all that look before.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to say that's that look that your mama show you when you ready to get your ass whipped. And for all the white folk don't understand, that look she gave them, and that wasn't no stage look, that was no fake look. That's that boy, girl, you ready to get your ass whipped.
Well, that way she was looking at that child down there. I was like, that joker, no, they were scared then. Because y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. When she started looking like that at them, they were scared, bro.
Yeah, later she played it off and laughed.
They were like, wait a minute. We don't know how serious she is. Because he went from a, smiling, whatever, to serious. When people do that right there, it be putting you aback a little bit. You're like, damn, I don't know what's next. What's coming next?
Hey, did they heckle anymore?
Yeah, they shut up. Man. Like, we don't know what's coming next.
Exactly. Yeah, that's that mama. That's that boy. You better carry your ass big. You ready to get something?
I'm gonna tell you what it made me think of though, Tone. Y'all have ever seen this skit? Go watch it with you. It was a skit when Richard Pryor was playing as the first black president. And he said something. I need to ask you about your mom. He's what you say about your mom?
Yeah,
what? That had me rolling, boy. That's one of my favorite skits ever. Man, watching Richard Pryor, the first black president. Man, and that brother got up. He said, "Hey, Mr. President, what's up, brother? Hey, Alaikum salam." He's like, "Yeah." Man, I was like, "That was Richard is my favorite comedian anyway."
What you gonna do about black and quarterback in the NFL? Oh, we gonna take care of that because I ain't like what they did to hers in the first place. Yeah, it's gonna be some black, right? As long as it's football, it's gonna be some black in it somewhere. That motherfucker Richard Pryor, man.
Yeah, that look she gave her, that's man. Every time I see her do that, when I think about that, that's the first thing came to mind. That Richard Pryor skit. That man said, "Let me ask you a question about your mama." Richard almost ran out the podium on his ass.
Boy, that held his ass back. Oh God! He said the first one got up there. I'm from the of Mississippi. Sit down. What was it? Sit down.
Yeah, he didn't even let him talk, bro.
Hey, no, you a white supremacist, man.
You don't even want to hear what you got to say.
Sit down.
Man, Tone, what you gonna have to put that on, bro. We got to find that clip one day.
Don't worry about it.
Show it to the youngest so they'll see. Bro. That is gonna be a chuckle right there.
How we grew up, man. See, when y'all now, a lot of them still too young even for In Living Color. When you see In Living Color, and all that, bruh, they got that from Richard Pryor.
Yep.
See?
Richard Pryor show. The Richard Pryor show, bruh. Yeah, man, Richard wasn't gonna keep that show on. It's Richard Pryor, bro.
Yeah,
they couldn't touch on everything.
They couldn't deal with ABC. Couldn't deal with Richard.
Him or Red Fox, either one of them.
Oh my God, they couldn't. Yeah.
Man, you got to give it up to them brothers though, bro. Back in the day, how they had to navigate in this country,
and that's
move in this country, but they still was true to themselves, bro. They still who they were.
Yeah, that's why when I was young, and again, it was my surroundings. It was my surroundings. Here it is. Oh my God, here it is, goes. It was my surroundings. I used to call them sellout, and of course, not understanding until I grew up, and then you get understanding.
Yeah, you got to understand what they had to deal with, how they did. See, that's why when people talk about Dr. King, bro. Yeah, y'all don't understand what Dr. King had to go. And I hear people say that, man, Dr. King was a plant. Dr. King was this. I'm like, dude, you must be the most dumbest one. Do you understand that man had the perfect plan to get us where we got to?
They just dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's it right there, man. Y'all got to listen.
I'm gonna get and the good thing is it ain't even it's not long. So what is a couple minutes. Check it out.
Tom Matthews, UPI. President, earlier this year, you said that you would travel anywhere in the world to further the cause of peace. Considering the West East, are you planning a trip there in the near future?
We have no definite plans as of yet to go to the Middle East, but we do plan maybe perhaps in a couple of years if the settlement and the agreements have not been reached by that time.
Thank you.
Paul Onaki from Honolulu News. Mr. President, the Senate has voted to proceed with development of the neutron bomb. Don't you feel this will impede further progress in the SALT talks with the Russians?
Quite contrary to that fact, the matter of nuclear existence deals with atoms and atomic weapons, not with neutron weapons. The neutron bomb is a hold-cost weapon. It is not in the cellular realm of reality. We're trying to hold it in place, and it's a neo-pacifist weapon.
Aaron Richards, AP. Yes, thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to ask you a question, which I'm sure the American people would like to know. Do you feel that within the fiscal year, the unemployment rate will drop below the 5% level?
Well, as you know, the 5% level pertains mostly to, if I may say, white America. In the black America, the minority situations is up to high as 45%. And we plan to, with all our efforts, try to lower that rate to about 20% in the black areas. And of course, it will be lower in the white areas, of course. We're trying to do this and merge a United States.
President,
yes.
Arthur Williams, Chicago Sun-Herald. You've just okayed a $250 million increase in our space program. What I'd like to know is the main reason you did this so we can finally recruit black people for the space program?
I feel it's time that black people went to space. White people have been going to space for years and spacing out on us, as you might say. And I feel with the projects that we have in mind, we're going to send explorer ships through other galaxies. And no longer will they have the same type of music, Beethoven, Brahms, and Tchaikovsky. From now on, we have little Miles Davis and Charlie Parker. We're going to have some different kind of things in there. That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Roberta Davies, Jet Magazine. Mr. President, on your list of candidates for director of the FBI, are you including the name of Huey Newton?
Yes, I figured that Huey Newton is best qualified. He knows the ins and outs of the FBI, if anybody knows the ins and outs, and he would be an excellent director.
Yo, Blood. Yeah, Brother Bell from Ebony Magazine. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
All right.
I don't understand.
What you looking at, Snow White? Brother, about blacks in the labor force. I want to know what you're going to do about having more black brothers as quarterbacks in the National Football Hunter League. Okay. Right on.
I plan not only to have lots of black quarterbacks, but we're going to have black coaches and black owners of teams. As long as it's going to be football, going to be some black in it somewhere.
Right on.
Doing something right.
All right.
Because I'm tired of this mess that's been going down.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ever since the Rams got rid of James Harris, I've been my job on top. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to get down on the case now. Yeah, what is it?
Mr. President.
Yeah, what?
Oh my God.
Mr. Bigby, Mississippi Herald.
Sit down.
Yeah, y'all just don't understand, boy.
Mrs. Fenton Carlton Macker, Christian Women's News. Mr. President, since you've become president, you've been seen and photographed on the arms of white women. Quite frankly, sir, you've been courting an awful lot of white women. Will this continue?
As long as I can keep it up. I mean, why do you think they call it the White House?
Oh, boy.
Now, your predecessor, President Carter, his mother was a nurse before.
What is your question about, sir?
My question, I'm leading up to my question. The question is about your mother, if you want to be famous.
It's okay. Please, let's take it easy. The man has a right to ask the question. Please. Let's have some decorum here. Now, what is the question about my dear mother? Okay.
Your mother was a maid in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Now, after your tenure, if your mother goes back to being a maid, right? Will your mama do my house?
Oh, God. Hey, man. I'm telling you. God. Y'all young
Man, that
don't
damn Richard Pryor,
understand, man. Y'all young guys don't understand, bro. Man. That motherfucking Richard Pryor, boy.
Yes, indeed. He's the GOAT, man. He's my GOAT. Richard Pryor's my GOAT in comedy, baby.
Y'all just, yes, sir. And
All right, Tom,
everybody
let me get
who
him
got
here.
them comments.
That was a good one right there.
Yeah.
All right, y'all
Yes,
hold
sir.
it down, man. We'll
All right.
holler at y'all tomorrow.
3
All right.
hours. Good job. All right, nephew. Good job, everybody. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Man, that goddamn Richard Pryor, man. Yes, sir, B Skills. That dude, man. Hey, look, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Appreciate everybody for showing up, man, and everything, man. All right, Miss Thelma. Hey, man, y'all want to show your love, man. Hit the super chat or hit the cash app that's on the screen, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. Whatever y'all do for the rest of the night, y'all be safe, man. Make sure you put God Almighty first, the creator of the heavens and earth, everything in between, and our ancestors, man, in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Salute, B Skills. All right, everybody. See y'all tomorrow with the blessings of the Most High. Amen. Until then, I'm BigTone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace.